What is up, y'all? Hi.
Hi.
It's the night before the storm, and all was calm. Anyway, hey, welcome to game night here at Heavy Cardboard. Teach, play, and discuss medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, 18xx. I am your host, Edward. Happy to be joined. These folks, go.
Martin.
Shrey.
Melissa. It says so right there. See it? All right, cool. Tonight, Power Grid, again, in person, which is pretty rare. We did this during the pandemic, remote, a whole bunch. So it's weird, and it'll be nice. I don't have to run everything, so that's awesome. Japan is the map, as voted on by the patrons. None of us have played this, and I'll let y'all guess. One of us has never played Power Grid. Not going to take it easy on that person. All right, that's it. Yeah. Thanks for joining. Like, subscribe, all that stuff if you want. Let's get into it. So I'm going to leave the cameras up because, well, it's not that hard. Not teaching the full game, just teaching the map. So the first thing first is, hey, based on crowded geographical surroundings, the players can start 2 separate networks. So normally your network must be always contiguous. Doesn't have to be in this one. The first connections are restricted to certain cities. I'll let you guess which 6 certain cities those might be. Guaranteeing a tough fight for the best networks. All right, so the resources are as you see. Coal filled down to 2, oil filled through the 4s, trash through the 6, and nukes 12s and up. The refills are a lot of coal, which pretty strong, and then everything else pretty much increases throughout the rest of the game. We removed the 1 random from the low 15s and then 3 from the others because 4-player game. 4 of the areas are going to be in play. There are only 5 in this map, so that means only 1 is going to be out. Other than that, you're allowed to start 2 separate networks. Now, I want to go ahead and zoom in on a couple of these just to be able to show you all some quirks. So if you take a look here in Tokyo, you'll notice that there is a 10, and a 20. Right? So that means there are 2 that can be started in the first era, okay? However, just like normal rules, 1 player cannot have both, cannot have multiple in the same city, okay?
Right.
So the starting cities are obviously Tokyo, Yokohama, whatever, wherever you see the yellow blocks. Yellow blocks, not part of the game. A couple other quirks. Some of the smaller cities, so Saitama here, is only available in the 2nd and 3rd eras, if you will. There is no first era. So you cannot build there from Tokyo. So Tokyo to Yokohama and Chiba over to Koriyama, but you cannot go north to Saitama until the next round. Keep that in mind, okay? And then, just like Saitama is second half of the game, you look at Hamamatsu is first half of the game, so 10 and 15 respectively, okay? That's it. That's the whole perk, other than you can start in the first round, you can start 0, 1, or 2 networks. If at any point in a subsequent round you want to start a second network, if you haven't, it must start in one of those 6 starting cities. Obviously, one of those is going to be out of play. Yeah, only one of them is going to be out of play, right? Because it's either going to be Sapporo, if Brown's out of play, or Fukoku, if Red's out of play, right? Because there's 4 regions in play. That's it. Any questions?
Yeah. Well, why does it have to be one of those 2 end regions that's out of play as opposed to like...
You can't have a split map. Okay. It has to be contiguous 4 areas. Even if it's a choke point through there, it must be contiguous. That's it. We ready?
Yep. People want to guess who's the one who's never played before.
All right, so we'll randomize turn order. So Shrey, go for it. Worst to first, or I guess, so worst is first. So there you go. So
right.
First.
Oh, first?
Yeah, well, yeah, because that's worst, right? Well, that works out. Okay.
Okay.
Over under Glory to Rome, 6.5. And place your bets. There you go. Martin's gonna eventually glide. You know what? Can you gently from the bottom pivot that camera? You think from the bottom? There you go. Yep. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Perfect. Now
Okay.
you can actually. There we go. All right. Let's do it. So red begins the auction. So Alyssa, go for it. Shrey, if you can help run that for me. So literally, you're grabbing. Yeah. There you go. Also 3 should have the 1 on it.
Right.
Okay. Minimum bids, and the only ones that are available are the top half of the board. As normal, we're all a little bit rusty on Power Grid because it's been a minute. Only the top row is available. The bottom row is what's upcoming. Although we do see that another one's going to come into play, and that's going to be 15 or lower. So realistically, it's 4. 11, 12, 13, or 15.
Yeah.
And then there will be 2 others mixed in throughout the whole deck. But remember, 1's removed and 3 of the above 15s are out of the game. So with that said, here, a couple other things just to rehash. Once somebody crosses the threshold here, then we go into era 2. We'll go through that, what happens there. And that triggers the end of the game once somebody is in 17 cities, not necessarily powering 17 cities. Alyssa, the world is your oyster. Go for it.
Right. So I think we'll start with 6.
All right. So 6 is up for bid. Minimum bid is 6. I'm going to go out on a limb. 6, I assume.
6, yeah.
And remember, the auction is in this order, as you can see on the bottom of the screen. However, the choice order is in that order. So in other words, that was Alyssa. Shrey, you're up.
Okay, we're not going clockwise around the table. Okay.
I guess we've been doing it on the bottom of the screen, so, or we could do clockwise is easier.
Clockwise is easier. The bottom of the screen worked for remote because there was no table.
Fact. We'll do clockwise. All right, so let me take a look. Well, actually, before we actually get into the auction, I apologize. I said I was going to go over this and I failed. So let's take a look at the map in detail a little bit, y'all. We don't know what area is going to be removed yet, Robert. It's all dependent on which one doesn't get started. So taking a look up there, going left to right on the map, Fukoku there in the top left corner has 2 starter cities. Otherwise, all of that is available in the beginning of the game except for Miyazaki right here. Everything else is available. Then looking at the yellow area, that looks pretty all right for early, I think. Choke point would be the home of beef right there in Kobe, because that's going to differ, or that's going to separate the yellow from the pink, it looks like. And then let's see, moving around, not really too many choke points. You have Kyoto there. Well, that, and then Kofu and Toyama, but that doesn't seem too bad.
Toyama, you can't get there in era 1, so there is an early choke point.
There is an early choke point. Fair point there. And then working your way over here, notice the connection costs get awfully expensive there. And then as we go on from Aomori, it does connect in both of those at the same, so this is that, and then there you go. That would, I can't imagine somebody's going to start early game in Sapporo. That just seems prohibitively expensive, even though you would have that entire part of the map by yourself. Interesting.
Given that you have 2 networks, it might not be as limiting.
That's a fair point, actually, also. All right, so let's look. Trash. Cheapest trash is 6, and it's a single. Yeah, I'll go will I? 6, huh? 246 for 3 coal is... You know what? I'm going to pass.
Pass.
You're not going to let her get it for 6, are you?
I think I will. I'll pass.
Oh, by the way, we're playing with hidden money. Mine won't be. because I'm just not afeared.
Do you want the power plants here?
Yeah, put them on the other side of your. In fact, scoot this over, and there you go.
And go this way?
Yeah, or yeah,
Or go up.
That go up actually. That works out really well.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. So red is out of the auction. Good. Now it is purple.
Oh, we need a new card.
Oh yeah.
Which could be-
And 11. No. So good. Yep, you got it. And as we need to go through errors and as things change, I'll walk you through it. So
Yes,
okay. So Shrey, your honor.
That 8's not bad.
It is not.
3 coal is three coal. Like having to spend 3 resources is not great though. Let's just put up the 5 for 5.
I assumed you were going to.
Yeah, that's
So. No.
what was that?
Well, I was gonna pass, but then I forgot. High number of power plant goes later in turn order, or earlier in turn order. You build later.
Yeah.
There you go, and you get resources later. I pass.
I passed too.
Oh, okay.
Just
then.
for a nickel.
Right here.
Well, I don't know that's.
Well, as long as it's not the 4, that's happening, and it's not the 4. We know it's not, so the 9 will come out. And now it is Martin's honor.
All right.
Wow, and these legit were shuffled, like, well,
Yeah.
too. Ooh, this. Remember, the 3 can be, the minimum bid's 1.
It's 2 oil to power. That would cost 8. The 7 is horrible to power on the first turn. The 8 is not that bad, although turn order is going to immediately readjust after the auction.
Correct, in the first turn only. No, we don't have chat on screen anymore, Marcus.
I'm going to put out the 8
For 8.
for 8.
It's yours. Make it real simple. Go ahead.
That's going to go there. And this will come up. So you'll have that. And then, oh, this one's going to go away.
Okay, see, there we go. Well, I mean, I could make a case for the 9 or the 10, right? The fact that it's only 1 resource, but the problem is with the 9 is it's only 1 city. With the 10, at least, it's cheap with coal. Who else has coal right now? A lot of people are in it. So let's see. There would be at least 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6. So it's going to be 8 for me to power the 10, realistically. Or it's just 4 to power the 1. I mean, I know I'm going last either way. Or I could not and just get the 3 for 1 for the extra oil. It's really going to cost me an extra $4 given what's there. And I think I think being able to power the 2, let's go with it. I'm not going to be afraid. I'll go with the 10.
All right, new card. This will come up.
All right, so now we change turn order. I'm first, yellow's first, then black, then red, then purple. All right, so now we are buying resources. So in reverse order, this happens. So starting with purple. And you can hold up to twice what's...
Right. So 2,
on
4,
it.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So I'll take 4.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
There's the fuel market, and then obviously Shrey just bought 4. So now we are to Alyssa.
No one competing against me, so I'll just take 1 garbage.
4, 6.
Yep.
There we go. And Martin.
Well, I need at least 3, so that's going to cost me 10. and I don't know what I'm buying next round. I'm just gonna and coal comes out pretty much. Well, I'll just
Yep.
stick with that 10.
Okay. Well, I need 2. That's 8. For sure. Now the question is, so there's going to be 5 coal that come out, which is going to put it to here. Shrey doesn't need any. May, but doesn't need any, whereas Martin will. And it all depends on what power plants. Do I want to get more? At $5 a piece, I think it's not going to get worse than it is right now, I don't think. So it could theoretically get better. So in that case, I think I'll leave it as is. Boom, done. So we're done buying resources.
A quick question: when do we kill this because it didn't get bought?
Again, we're rusty. A moment, I should have looked.
Does this happen?
I think that ties at the beginning of the last phase.
Let's see.
See it on here?
I'm looking.
No, I don't see it on
Yeah.
here.
Exception, right.
That's the most expensive one. Is it this? No. I don't know.
I'm looking. Hold on. Bureaucracy, let's see. Resupply, okay. During step 1, place the biggest power plant at the bottom. Right, the question is, because that didn't get bought, I believe it dies.
Yeah.
Is that right there?
That's the, that could be. Hold on, let's see. In step 1, biggest power plant goes away.
What's that?
No, that's the smallest power plant is removed from the game in step 3. So no, I believe it actually should have happened now.
I think it happens either at the end of the auction phase or at step 5. I forget.
Yep, it's one or the other. Can't believe we're this rusty. Let me look.
Does the peanut gallery have the answer?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done this.
With the printed number, right. As long as the discount token's on the lowest power plant, the first time the player draws a replacement with a number lower than that one, the player removes the newly drawn power plant from the game and removes the discount token.
Right.
But okay, good. Pass the auction. Right. If if you don't, exception of the first round, change turn order. Doesn't say anything about doing that right now, so I believe it's in phase 5. But I feel like it does. Damn it.
Yeah, I know.
And then bureaucracy, all it says is place the biggest power plant to the bottom of the deck. But come on, people. Go for it. Yeah.
I can.
Knock yourself out.
Should,
All right.
should I just start building?
Yes. So
Okay.
purple. Go for it.
So I can only power 1, but do I want to get into to get what might be good positions? I don't know. Kobe seems like a reasonable place to be, since the game, seeing as it's a choke point. So I'm probably going to do that. The question is, do I commit a second to like up here, Fukuoka, or Tokyo?
Fukuoka. Or Fukuoka. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, it's if
Fukuoka?
nobody buys the discounted power plant, remove it from the game at the end of phase 2 and replace by drawing a new power plant.
Okay, so get rid of it. So the one comes off there. Put another one out. The 14's coming up, that means. There we go. All right, cool. And then the 46 will, no, and that stays off.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, good. All right, so Shrine. Sorry.
Or I mean, I could do Osaka Kobe. That doesn't seem reasonable. I think so. So I'm going to do Kobe. The only question is, do I do a second just to get a position?
I mean, you could get Sapporo.
Oh yeah, sure. I could go all the way over there. I don't think that's. Sure, let's just do it. 20. 20.
So one in Kobe.
And here or there.
And to be clear, you don't have to.
I don't have to?
No.
What do you mean I don't have to?
You only, I mean, it's 0, 1, or 2.
Oh, sure, but
Okay,
I'm
just-
going to do 2. I
okay.
have to decide which one I like more or less.
The thing to remember if you're going Tokyo is Saitama is out until the second phase.
Yeah.
Yokohama, obviously, and Chiba are
gonna go
both.
up here.
All right. All right, so you're at 2 cities, and purple is done, so move yours down. There we go. Alyssa, your honor.
All right, well, we're clearly building 1, and we'll
Somewhere.
get into Kobe.
Okay.
Do we want to, though?
False start, Alyssa?
No,
Okay.
we'll get into Kobe because
Okay.
it seems important to be in the choke point. And the question is, do I want a second? Because this is where, manipulating turn order matters. I can't power a second.
And to be clear, while you're thinking about it, the difference between just
Right.
income there, okay.
Right, but I can't power it.
Understood, understood.
So there's a positional thing. No, I think I'll stop at 1.
Done. Move red down, black.
All right, so if I build my first one in, say, Yokohama,
Uh-huh.
or even, this is a better example. Let's say I built my first one in Tokyo.
You built your first one in Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm allowed to build 2. It doesn't have to be my second network. I could also,
Correct, yeah.
I
So
think
if it's
does.
connected to Tokyo, it's still your first network and you're allowed.
No, but I think in the first round, you have to build, if you're building 2, they have to be different networks.
During the first turn, each turn can 0, 1, or 2 networks.
Yeah.
Each player can only place 2 houses
Yeah.
if they start both networks.
Oh.
So not 2 houses in the same network. Facts.
Okay.
Good
That's
good
a-
distinction. There you go.
Specific first turn thing.
Okay, let's see. Fukuo, oh God. that
because
is
if I
hard.
could, I would have.
Fukuoka.
Fukuoka. Okay.
Fukuoka. Okay. Have a good one, Paulette. Thanks for the support.
All right. So
Normally the answer is yes,
Yes.
to your question. Not on this
not
map.
on this map.
Okay. So if you're building a second, it must be an independent network.
And we know the brown section is out now.
No, not yet.
No, we haven't.
Because we haven't built. We
Yes,
haven't built 2.
actually, no.
yes,
Because
That's
I
right.
built, because I built here.
Yeah. So do me a favor. Grab me a couple of. No, just grab me a couple of the. Yeah. Just give me that and take your turn.
Okay, so I wish I had thought this far ahead.
You're okay.
Let's go with.
No impending storm. No, I'm not even gonna bother with
Okay.
that because all that matters.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Might as well make use of the prototype stuff or pre-production from Imperial Steam that we got. So I'm just using these as little blockers for like worker placement games or whatever. I'm going to use all these for whatever color. So there you go, brown's out.
I'm just gonna. I can power too. If I build that one there, Alyssa's gonna move still before. She's gonna act before me for building in the next turn, because we both have 1 and she has a lower power, unless she picks up a higher plant than me next turn. So that's probably not a good idea. Let's just be safe and start with,
I was going to love being down there by myself.
yeah,
Yeah.
and start with Tokyo.
Okay, just pay your $10 and you're sticking with just one?
If I build the second one, it can't be in the same network, so I would have to build.
Here, or
No, it's literally Osaka
Oh, yeah.
or Fukuoka.
Yeah, because those 2
Oh,
are
I
packaged.
guess those would be in the same. Yeah,
So
that's
I don't want to
interesting.
build my second network.
Okay,
Second one.
so $10. Edward.
All right, so let's see. You know what? I wonder if we can, you know what? Let's do this. So we don't need anything there. We're pretty close. I think that covers the whole map right there, doesn't it?
Yep.
There we go, done. Okay. All right, well, I'm definitely coming down here to Tokyo. for sure. And I can power 2, so we're gonna. So the question now, I'm going to go last before the auction, but not necessary. In fact, I very well might not be. I could theoretically be first or second after the auction next round. So, do we go Osaka? I mean, I'd love to go to Yokohama, but that's part of the same network, so that doesn't work. So, Osaka makes sense. And it's 9 in case I don't get into Kyoto. Or if I go up to Fukuoka, I'm struggling with that one, sorry.
Fukuoka?
That has a bunch of different options, but I don't like it. I no likey. So that's going to be $20 and done. They're 25s, just pointing that out. Okay, so we're done building?
Yep.
Please. Thanks. It's just easier to reference instead of the player aid. All right, so we're done building. Now, so
Now we
power of them if you got them. So everybody's powering what you got, so go ahead. Pay your resource. Here, just there. Okay.
22.
And so income is either going to be 22 or 33 respectively. Go ahead.
22.
Oh yeah, Edward.
Yes.
It's not going to update after the auction. Did you still? I assume you still want to build 2.
Yeah, I'm still going.
All right. So now.
Oh, because it does so. Right, yeah. Resupply, resource market. So we got 5 coal coming in. So those 4 and 1 more. Nope, 4 more.
Those 4.
Okay, and 3 oil, if you'll get those. 2 T-Rash. And 1 nuke. Nukes, low price, $10. Okay, there you go. And all right, and then real quick, 46 goes face down underneath there, and we put a new one out. 25, and we know that the next one's going to be 15, 12, 13, or 4.
Or 4. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Put the 1 down on the 7.
So it will come out.
And so player order is now in reverse order. So
It
yellow
goes-
still, then purple,
And then
and then black red. It's going to be red as last.
Yep.
So there you go. All right, auction begins. So somebody was going to say something. Sorry.
Yeah, what you did made me a little bit nervous about doing myself, because now you're kind of set on this side of the map, even though you've got 2 because of the choke point, unless you build over their network.
I'm okay with that,
Yeah.
actually, because honestly, it's only $3. If you take a look here, it's free between Osaka and Kyoto. It's only $3 to jump it, so it makes it 12 as opposed to like 9. And I think that was okay, but we'll see how it works out. It could be a disaster.
Yeah, well, maybe in round 2, but if they start building these first, it's going to be even more.
I have a built-in excuse. I'm running the stream. All right, so trash, nukes, and oil, or a $1. No, that's 3 oil is 9 to run. No, a nuke currently is $10 to run it, whereas 2 coal is probably going to be about $10. So that's kind of a wash. Trash is you're looking at $11 or $12 as of right now. Yeah, it's going to be likely 12 on that. So, and then what's coming up is the 16. Probably? No, it won't. The 16 will not come up next.
it's going to be the 4.
Well, it's going to be the 4, the 12, or the 13,
will
or the
die though,
15.
right?
It doesn't matter. Either, no matter what it is, the 16 is
will
not
it?
coming
The
up.
4 will die, and
If we draw the 4, it goes away immediately.
It does.
Yeah, okay.
And the $1 comes off.
Yep.
Right.
So in that case, I think the nukes seem pretty good. So let's do it. Put up number 11 for 11. Martin?
And that powers 2 plants.
Yep.
Pass.
I mean, nukes are. Oh, all right, 12.
No.
13.
Oh, you're doing 13. Okay.
Just you and me, Shrey. Just the two of us. Make it if we can, just the two of us.
All right, 14.
Is it worth 15 to not have that? Yeah, I'll go 15. I will not go above 30. That is a fact.
It's yours.
Okay, 15, done. So, thought process on this, hold on, before you flip that. Thought process on this was, there is a very high likelihood that somebody is going to build the 12 or the 13, or the 15, as it were, and I can't remember what plant is what. I haven't committed that stuff to memory. But now I am likely to not be on the back half now of turn order next round. So that's why I was willing to do that. And looking at what's coming out up here, I'm comfortable with it. So that's a go ahead, put it out there.
How about the 4?
15.
What is this, 15?
2 trash.
Oh, that's
or
not bad.
2
No,
coal for 3?
that's tasty. So yellow's done, purple, you're on it.
Yeah. Oh. Huh.
What's up, Rocky? How y'all doing tonight? I love seeing a big crowd. Y'all love some Power Grid, don't they?
Yeah, it's funny, right? We've streamed Power Grid and Age of Steam probably 10 times each, and people still.
Here we are.
Yep.
3 more maps to go that I currently own that we have not streamed.
What are those?
The other 3 that were up in the here. I'll look while Shrey.
Yeah, I want to do the Middle East one.
All right.
That looked interesting.
I'll throw up 15 for 15.
Okay, so 2 coal for 3. All right, I'm out. So it's clockwise around. Remember, y'all.
I'm going to stay out of coal. Pass.
So the 3 that we haven't done: France, Middle East, Baden, Württemberg, and then from there I think are 2 other maps that we don't have. Iberia, Brazil. I don't own those though.
Okay.
Would it be Baden?
Baden, probably.
I pass as well. It's yours, right?
Okay.
Got
Interesting.
15 for face.
All right,
That's
here is.
gross.
That
You didn't have to pass.
I didn't have.
I'm not going to take responsibility just because I was last.
I'm okay with that.
I feel like you got a better price on that than I did, seeing as coal's going to be cheaper, however, later in turn order. So, yeah, we'll see how it works. I mean, the fact that it's a 3, though, is
Yeah, and I have
right.
I have 2 already.
Right, that's gross.
Yeah, but no, it's not going to work out in the end.
I like the confidence. I appreciate that. All right, Black. Martin, you're up. 64. That's closer to the amount of inches of snow we are going to get than the temperature. Yeah.
They're just overblowing it. We're going to get 6 inches and
No.
be done by.
No chance.
I think
No
this one's
chance.
this one will.
So the latest I've heard is 24 inches plus.
No, it sounds like it'll be pretty big. Although sometimes on the coast you end up getting a
16.
lot less. 17.
18.
Current bid.
19.
Don't let her get it.
Nope, pass.
Okay, 19. Christopher, dropping knowledge in chat. I like it.
All right.
I had no idea, by the way.
Oh, how about that?
All right, so who, that was Alyssa that bought that? So
Yep,
Martin, face value.
The world is my oyster. So I would be. Was anyone else in trash?
Yeah,
Alyssa is.
Alyssa
But-
is.
There's got to be competition in trash. That's just how it works.
Yep.
Turn order doesn't change until after we build.
Yes.
cities connections.
Yeah, at the end of the round, basically, right? Is it? Oh no, yeah, I think it's at the end of the round.
Yeah.
So 19 is kind of tempting. Also, 7 for 1 is kind of tempting too.
Yes, it's hard to pass $1.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I mean, it powers
Oil.
2.
Yeah.
But it's an energy hog or a resource hog early, but cash is king.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the 7.
Yeah.
All right, so for $1. All right.
I approve of this.
And do me, hold on. We're going to put yours up here.
The other advantage is I'm the only. Well, you've got oil too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Still go with it.
I can take oil if
Right, depending on what's cheaper, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's the end of the auction. We replaced that. Good. Buying resources. Okay, so the order, drop black down.
yeah.
There you go. The order is red, black, purple, yellow. So red, you're looking for
1 garbage, and I'll take.
so 5. And how many oil? Minimum 2.
At least 2 probably.
Yeah.
So
So I want 4. Is it getting? We're only getting 3.
and
He's
5,
going to buy
11.
at least 3. Yeah. So let's buy 4.
11, 14. That looks like 18 to me.
Okay.
Yep.
There you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, so that's red done. Black, you want a lot of the top 2.
Yeah. So I think I definitely want these 3.
Hold on,
That's
do it this way. There you go.
10.
Yep.
I guess the question is, are you going to build 3 or 4? 2, 3 or 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just 2?
So while you think, Christopher says, the ability to start 2 networks is an amusing nod to Japan having 2 different power grids for historical reasons. 60 hertz in the red, yellow, and purple area, and 50 hertz in the green and brown. That's kind of cool.
And
Nice, Dapper.
yeah, let's do that. And 3.
So that's 10 and
13. So
23,
23 all day.
Yep.
All right, that's black. Purple. Right. Looks like you need, well, you don't need.
I don't need
but-
anything.
Yeah,
but
you don't.
let's see if I want anything.
Excuse me,
I'm
sir.
just curious what Alicia's going to build. Or you all could build also, couldn't you? Up in this area. I think yeah. I'm good.
You're not buying anything?
No.
Okay, saving it for cities, likely. All right. So obviously I need resources. So we know we're going to take that for 8. That leaves 30. If I buy a nuke, so here's the other question, right? The difference between 2 and 3, it goes up by 11, then diminishing returns down to 10. I don't think it's feasible for me to be able to, so let's see, that's 8. I'm not going to be able to, I need to build 2. Oh, wait, hold on. It's unlikely that I'm going to be able to build 2. Because I'm not going to get Kyoto. I'm not going to, oh, I can get Yokohama. Alyssa could start in Yokohama, second network. So it's unlikely I'm going to get Yokohama. So that means I'm probably only going to be able to do 3. So that now the question is, do I just go 2 and not worry about it? And then all but assure myself to go first next turn. Looking at the auction, 11 is definitely better than 17, which I have. If I'm going first, do I want any of that or do I just straight up pass? Interesting. You know what? I think I just spend the 8. I think, a moment, let me double check. We're going to get 5 more. If I'm going first, I'm done. That's me. So that's yellow. All right, building cities starting with red. What you got?
All right. We're definitely going to take Kyoto.
For 10.
For
13.
13. Okay.
And I mathed wrong, so that'll be all.
Okay. So 13, Alyssa goes to 2.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it was fine. It was fine.
That dog will hunt.
Well, you can get into Yokohama.
Well, I can get into Yokohama anyway even if I don't build now. Because I'll be first.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's red, so
Yeah.
black is up. Currently in 1, powering potentially 4.
I assume he doesn't have the cash to build 3 more. That would be,
Be impressive.
yeah.
I think I don't want to start my second network yet.
24.
I think I just spend the 10 to build into Yokohama.
Wow. I mean, yeah.
That makes me-
If you're not gonna do 3,
Yeah.
then
Yep.
if you're not gonna do 4,
So
then
that's black,
yep.
and you paid your 10, right?
Yep.
Okay, and Shrey.
So what's cheapest right now? This one or the 8 is the cheapest.
Yep.
It leads to 16, 12, 13, and 11, and the 9 leads to 9,
'Cause
11.
currently you're third right now.
I'm going to build a third. So, do I build this one for $1 more just to prevent this from happening? I mean, you both could just come up here, up to here. Although only one of you can.
Facts.
Oh, okay. Okay. So sure, I'll spend the extra $1. So
All right, so go into Okayama
Yep. So.
for 19.
Yep. And house.
So now I have a bit of a dilemma here. So I'm going second. I currently am in 2. I can power 2. I'll get paid for 2. I don't have to do anything. But I can't afford. If I don't get Chiba at this moment, I'm not going to get it. And that is the cheapest it's ever going to be.
The same thing might be said for Yokohama too. If you don't get it this moment, you're not going to get it either, and that's even cheaper than.
Where?
No,
Yokohama.
he goes before.
Oh
Sarah.
no, I guaranteed to get that because I'm going to go before both of
Oh,
them.
before both of them, yeah. That's
So I know I'm getting that. The question is, do I get Chiba now? But if I do, if I get Chiba, what?
Wait, that's not true, is it? You're not gonna. If you get a third city, you will be going.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I'm saying right now,
He either gets 4, or
Right.
he gets.
Yeah, I either
none.
get 4 exactly, or I get none.
Okay.
Is the
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
Whereas the third one is a guaranteed, if I buy none right now, I'm going to get Yokohama next turn. So the question is, do I go 4 and potentially buy last?
But you can only power 3 or 2.
Oh, I know I can only power 2, but I'm looking at future costs and being able to get out. I think I do.
You do.
I think I buy them, even though, because I'm going to go second. So that means Martin gets this as his third and then something else for a fourth. Obviously, it can't be there because that's not available until the second round. So probably up into Kofu. So, if that's bought and that's bought, that gives me 3. And where the hell am I going to go for 4? Maybe here in Nagoya? That just gets really expensive. Whereas now all I have to do is worry about resources, and I don't have to worry about an auction. Let's do it. I am pivoting. Pivot! There. And there. It wasn't what I was planning on doing, so that's going to be a total of 24. But we'll see if that was a terrible idea or not. That's me. That's yellow.
All right, so
Power them if you got them. So I'm. How many is everybody powering?
powering 2 for
Three.
33.
Powering
Okay.
2.
So 2 or 3 respectively. So $33 for me.
And
Black and red are going to switch.
what's going to be cheaper?
And yes, because okay. I need the 44, okay.
I think the one that 5 of those are coming out.
Ken chiming in
I'm going to power
20 minutes later.
Oh, hey Ken. Hey, what's up? Yeah,
And
thanks.
2 is 33.
The square. Okay, so real quick, Gusarino, starting cities. There's a 6th one, but everything off of here is basically dead. You know what? Those should be red. I just realized. Anyway, so that's it. We changed turn order already.
Yep. One goes on the. Oh yeah, 44 goes under.
Put that under, and then.
Well, not yet. Oh no, because that's going to be bigger. So
Yeah, we didn't do.
There it is. Oh, you vague.
Oh, the 22.
the 22.
The 22 is
It's
just-
expensive for 2.
yeah, just doesn't quite like the 33 is that's the next screen.
That's the 3 or the 4. Yeah.
That's the nicer one.
So I'm putting out the first.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
You're
go
putting out
reverse.
last.
Or
There we go.
this one. Yeah, first to.
That's better. All right, so let's take a look at the auction board. I don't think I'm putting anything up, but let's see. Yep, sticking with, you know, for $1. Yeah, I'll put that up for 1. Go ahead, number 9.
Oh yeah, sorry.
For $1, you betcha.
Pass.
It's interesting. That is interesting. It's let's see. So if I don't take this, I'm happy just not buying a plant this round
Yeah, same.
because well, I guess I could get into garbage.
Oh, we didn't restock the market.
No, yeah, we should do that. Yes.
I got it. Nope, I got it.
And we're adding how much oil?
Three.
oil. So it's going to be, and there's 2 people in oil and they're buying lots of oil before me. So, pass.
Pass.
Take it for $1.
Yep. All yours.
And yellow's out. Oh, we got red.
I just don't know if there's a reason to put up a plant other than to bid up the prices. But I don't necessarily want to get stuck with something.
Ah, that never happens with
Like
this.
I don't
group.
want to be paying. I don't want to be paying 19 and getting stuck with something, right? I mean, it would be a fine plant to have, but
Oh, yeah, I forgot to. Thank you. Good.
oh yeah, and I forgot that the 11 and the 17 is just completely worse than the 11.
Oh, definitively.
Yeah, it's
By,
just
by definition.
Yeah,
Although he did pay 15 or 16 for it. So it's
15.
not,
15. Easy there, killer. Easy. Easy.
I'm passing.
I am passing.
Ooh.
Something for face value.
Yeah.
I mean, free power is always tasty.
That's what I think I might take. I was worried that Alyssa would put it up and I might have to bid for it. And I like the idea of not paying for resources this turn. So I will take this.
For 22.
And everybody paid their resources, correct?
I have no resource left. All right. Oh, and look, it's the 18. It's
Which is
the,
definitively better than the 22.
Last time I got one for $1. I'm not going to worry about the
Right.
much.
All right, so that's it. Turn order. I'm sorry, resources. I apologize. My bad. So reverse order. Martin,
Would you like to buy some coal?
coal and or oil.
Yeah, or oil. Yeah.
So I'm planning on doing this. That's the amount that I can spend this turn. So
If you buy oil, or sorry, if you buy coal, and then get another power plant next time, you may end up throwing away that coal. Maybe. I don't know. I think you probably keep the coal.
I'm going to buy 3 coal.
Sounds like $10. All right, that's black. Alyssa, you're up. Don't need resources.
Yep.
Would you like to buy any resources?
The trash is 5.
It is, and will be cheaper next
It will
round.
be cheaper next round, so
Nope.
thank you.
All right, red's done. Purple. What are you looking at? Coal, and then your options. So it
Ooh, I
looks
could do
like
coal. So definitely,
that.
I want to
assume,
buy.
right?
Yeah, there's no reason not to buy all because if I get another one, it's still okay.
Yeah.
So I'll take those 4.
Okay, so
how
that's
much?
16.
Oh, they're 4. It's on the 4 level. Okay.
Yep.
And then 2 more coal.
16, that'd be 26.
That's probably enough. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, 26.
20. Is that 6? 6.
All right, so yours truly needs, I mean, I guess we could,
Oh, destroy oil.
okay. So a nuke for 8 sounds right. Okay. That's 11. And sure. So that looks like 10, 16, 24.
Yeah, paying 25, getting a 1 back. You did that last time when you bought your power plants. This 25's coming in handy, right?
Yeah, right? There we go. Now the question is, do we want any more? I don't need to build. I'm in 4. If I do buy a power plant, the 9 goes away. 14. So let's take a look at the map because this is going to inform whether or not I'm building last. So Shrey, you're done. We're all done buying resources. You can move them up.
Oh, yeah.
Realistically, 14 is not going to get me anywhere because I'm hemmed in here. 18 would be the cheapest, so I can't do anything over here. For this one, the cheapest is going to be 19. I can't go anywhere, so I think... Oh, so that begs the question.
Why buy the oil?
I'll take a nickel back. Because that might go away. It was $1 as a maybe, but so be it if I wasted the buck. We're done. Black, you may build. Currently 2 can power 6.
So if I build, I'm still going to be lower in turn order than Edward, but I risk with this going ahead of you 2. Melissa and Shrey.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, unless you build 2, and then you risk going ahead of everybody.
But I'm not going to build 2. I think I'm just going to build... one here.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, actually, you know what? It has an engine on. I'm not going to build it. Sorry. I'm not going to build this turn.
Okay, so it's your first play, and
Yep.
I'm not telling you you're wrong.
Yep.
It does become a bit of a, you want to lag behind if you can type thing.
Yep.
At some point, you get too far behind. Now, where that is varies every game. So just be aware.
The cash difference is big early in the
It is. So just be aware. Just be aware. It's your first game.
Yep.
So I'm not telling you you're wrong for doing it right now, honestly.
So
I don't know. Go ahead.
All right. I'm willing to take advice.
Yeah, peanut gallery, I don't know,
First play.
right? So,
Yeah, it's tricky because most of us are probably going to power 4. So most of us are going to get $54. If you only get 33, it could put you behind. Like, I don't know.
I would only be getting,
So I could see lagging at 3. I don't.
all right. Let's try it.
Yeah.
okay.
I don't think it's the right thing, but
Oh, no. My point is, okay, you
understand
got
your
it.
point.
You
I
got it.
understand your
Okay,
point.
you're good. Okay.
You guys are thinking a little bit further ahead than I am.
Fair enough, and just trying to
Yep.
look out. So black's done.
Yeah, so
Red.
I'm building 2.
Okay.
I will grab Osaka for 10
Yep.
and
Nagoya.
for 9.
19. Either way.
And so I
Yep.
put 30 in, so 1 back.
Okay.
There we
Good.
go.
Red's done.
I could have built an Osaka last time. Can I have? Whoops. Sorry, I should be doing.
Sorry.
that.
Well, yeah, through.
I could have spent 13 instead of the 19.
Oh, I didn't even see it. You're right. Yeah.
I those things I sometimes miss
Yep.
or often miss. All right, I'm just going to build the 1 rather than if I build the 1, I'm going before Alyssa. So I will better than Alyssa, better. But still worse than you. So yeah, I'll build the 1. I think I go to the 18. So here's 20 and 2 for 18.
Down to Kumamoto. All right, and we're at 4. All right, so power them if you get. Oh wait, no, building. I apologize. Do I want to? I don't think. I think we've already. Well, hold on. I have 19 now. Does that change anything? I don't think it.
You can get to Kofu if you want.
Help me out. Oh, I could. I can't power it now, so it was either buy the oil and not be able to. Yeah, no, we're good. We're gonna stay at 4. Yeah, because the $5 makes the difference, right? All right, so now power them if you got them.
What do you mean you can't power it? Oh, you have 4. Okay,
Yeah, so you're looking at 3, 4, and 5 respectively. 44, 54, 64. No, sorry, 44, 54. So powering those two
sorry, go
and
ahead.
those 2. And that is 54. Make it 55. Make it 60.
All right.
And I appreciate you stepping up tonight and doing this. Like, look, playing a game for the very first time on stream is extraordinarily stressful for folks because you're scared to look stupid, basically, is what it comes down to. So, Martin, I just wanted to say, because one of the other players wasn't available tonight, so thanks for stepping up. I appreciate that. So everybody got your cash, correct?
Yep.
All right, resources. So we're looking, hold on, that's 5 here, so that's 4 and 5. And then we're looking at 3 oil. Throw those back if you would, please. 2 T-Rash and $8 again for the nuke. Or as we like to call them, the Kens. I would say I'm not bitter, but y'all know I'm lying. All right, so that's it now over there. Now we're looking at 40 going away to the bottom of the deck.
Oh, got a low
Okay.
value one. And this is 26.
Okay. All right, so we know
26 a nice one.
this is 15 or lower, which means we haven't seen the 15.
So it's 15.
No, we have seen the 15. Shrey has it.
So
So,
it's
that
gonna die.
means
Have we seen the 13?
this is going to go away and the 1 is going to go away.
Wait, oh, and it could be the 13, yeah, and they're both below the 14. Oh,
Correct. So, real quick, turn order. We look at
yes.
black is last, yellow has a high of 11. We'll go
15.
third.
So I'm first.
16, 15, because tied. All right, so Alyssa, just being clear, if you put anything up for auction, if you want, this is your only chance to get the 14 for $1 because it is guaranteed to go away the next card we flip. So keep that in mind.
Yep.
The $1 goes away.
Oh, yes, the $1.
That's all I'm saying, okay? All right. Scott, sorry, was busy picking up Blizzard supplies. Yep. I was working on Storm Windows right up until stream time and getting those ready for, because we got that lake effect at the house. Like, I'm expecting snowdrifts over my head. So, yeah.
We do that insulating tape.
And that was also what I was doing, yes.
That's good stuff.
The mistake I made last round was buying this. I could have powered 4 cities and still have been last if I didn't buy this, and then I
Yeah.
would have. Yep. And would
It's
have had 4
always
cities.
a
Yeah.
trick.
Yep.
It's tempting to do that for $1, but I'm going to stick with my plan and put 19 up.
All right, 19.
Hoping to corner the.
I mean, I feel
Trash
weird
market?
saying trash lady because nobody else is in trash as opposed to trash man. But you get the idea. All right. So current bid 19 on that. So let me see. So I can power 5. If not, so we know that the 25 is coming up. And that's I pass.
I pass.
Come on, Shrey. Do the dirty work.
Don't let them bully you. There's some good coal plants coming up there.
I don't want it. I'll let you have it.
Yeah, there you go. I like it.
I never get into trash. I don't. It's just maybe it's a blind spot for me, but I.
All right. So flip it and make it go away.
Let's see what it is. It is the 4.
Okay, the 4 is out of the game. The 1 comes off because it's lower.
And then we get 24. It stays up here.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, so Alyssa just bought the 19, which is 2 trash for 3, and this is 2 trash for 4, but it is more expensive. Oh my! Oh, I thought they were all 3 trash. For a second, I was like, oh my! Oh, so 3 there, but I'm buying before you if I get it.
Well, so oh yeah. Oh no, now Alyssa is done. Okay, so it's me to put something up.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so Martin, you're right up on the coast, and Alyssa, you're not far from the water, right?
Yeah, I'm half mile. Gonna be fun.
Gonna be an exciting 24 hours. I'm actually excited for this.
Yeah.
I legitimately am excited for this.
I'm not excited about the wind.
That's the only scary part is
yeah,
the wind.
'cause-
Because they're
'cause
saying hurricane force winds.
70-mile-an-hour gust. I am on a hill. We have a huge cemetery right behind us, so the wind, if the wind's coming from that direction, it like shakes our house. It is terrifying.
Okay,
And so,
that's
and
not pleasant.
my daughter really doesn't enjoy it. So,
Fair enough. Okay,
so so not looking forward to tomorrow, but
loud movies.
Yeah.
Loud movies.
Loud movies.
There you go.
So what I don't want to happen is that 25 to come up after I buy something, and have only 2 people in the auction.
You definitely don't want that.
But I don't. But I think I need to. I think I want to buy something this
Yeah,
round.
because you can't power anything at only 4 right now. Well, you're maxed is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So,
I'm probably not taking a plant this round, so he's going to get whatever he wants at face value.
Oh yeah, you have 6.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So if you don't want that 25 coming
which
up,
is glorious that this is happening because now it puts the
no.
absolute screws to Shrey. I
No,
love it.
I can't.
love it.
I don't want Edward to be runaway leader, so I'm
And I
leaving
don't
you.
want
Yeah.
to be. I don't necessarily want to fall behind on plants. I don't want to build something just for.
yeah, and there's
no-
just not that many things below 25 left. Because the 16's out.
If I bid, basically if I put something up, I'm going to get it for face value probably.
Yep.
All right, whatever. I'm doing it. Edward's
Taking
gonna
the
be cheap
18
then.
and hoping it's a night. There you go, Edward. Do you want the 18?
Oh,
18?
I elect to not take part in this auction.
That's something I might bid on.
Oh, give up the oil. Get out of the oil game.
I'm pretty sure cheap,
out of the oil
like
game,
free,
isn't it?
like free, yeah.
Getting out of the oil game is interesting because there's more coal being bought than oil.
Right, but he wastes the money if he gives.
You know, you can bid against Edward if I get it on the 25.
No, I'll go to 20.
21.
It's yours.
Here's
And which
25.
are you getting rid of?
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting rid of the oil one.
Assumed, but
Yeah.
okay.
All right. It's going to go here.
19. Ugh,
And
disgusting.
this goes out of the game.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll go over.
So black's out.
What I like about this is I'm not buying any resources
Facts?
Yeah.
for a while.
Yep.
All right. Well,
6.
If it's worth 21.5, it's worth 50.
no, it is worth. It's worth a bunch. Let's go to 30.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go like that, huh? Okay. All right, let me math. Hold on.
So give me.
Yes, Robert, there's already been requests for hot cocoa.
Oh, that's awfully tempting.
See, I don't mind shoveling in the snow so much. It's like my workout. I don't have to go to the gym.
Yeah.
But you're right. When it's really windy, there's nothing worse than frozen snow or sleet blowing in your face, unless you've got like a ski mask on
Yeah.
and a bucket.
Yeah, we're sort of lucky because I have a shared driveway.
Yep.
Where I own the driveway, but both my neighbors use it to get to their parking area, and one of our neighbors has a snowblower, so I don't have to really worry about the driveway as much as just shoveling out my walkway.
So what I'm thinking is, if I let you have this for 30, if that is higher than a 26, I get 26 for face, and there's less.
It's good odds that it's higher than a 26.
There's the 19, the 20, the 21, the 23 is still out there.
I think those are it, yeah.
So those are the 4 that are still out there.
There's a good chance, yeah. So the EV says I should, but the only downside to that is I'm higher than the 25, obviously, right? So there's that. But it's an endgame plant, and it's face value, so it's cheaper, and there's less competition for oil. Because right now the only other oil is Alyssa. It's yours for 30.
Throw the 19 out there for us, Martin. You can do it.
Let's see. Flip it. Let's see. 27. That'll work.
Oh, unfortunate.
So we'll stay on target. I wasted $1. 9's out.
So you really paid 27 for that one.
Huh?
You really paid 27 for that.
All right, fair point there. That's a better way of thinking about it. I like that.
All right.
You don't actually have to pay 27 for it, though.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah. Thanks. All right,
can.
well, yeah.
You're welcome to.
Right.
Nobody's arguing with that.
So my neighbor, I was outside the other day, like prepping the house and stuff for it, and my neighbor was like, "Hey, I have a couple of snowblowers if you want to use them." And I wanted to kiss him.
Yeah.
I was like, "Thank you." I
was
never
very-
used one. He showed me how. I'm
I
excited.
was very
about it.
happy when our neighbors bought it because I don't think you've ever been to my house, but I'm up a hill and up a flight of stairs to my house in Walmart Storages, so I literally can't own a snowblower without dragging it down a flight of like 12 stairs.
Oh God, no, that's horrible.
So that's not happening. So
Yeah,
I've
fair
never had a
enough.
snow blower, but now my neighbor's doing so.
All right, so Black, you can buy 3 coal, up to 3 coal if you would like.
Tell Irene thanks, Rocky.
No, I don't want to buy coal.
All right, you're done. Okay, so yours truly. So we need
Some oil, perhaps?
to definitely some oil, and we're gonna go ahead and get all of that, I think. So that is going to be what, 12, 17? So let's see. That's 8 back. So that leaves me 30. And that powers 5. 30 for 1. And I can't afford it. That would put me at 5. I feel like 5's a good spot for that. Yeah, let's do it. So I will buy those 4. There. And there, paying, what did I say? I said 17. 8 back. 10 back. That's me. Done. That's yellow. Purple.
Let me just.
Have a good night, Olivier. Yeah, I'm so excited. I saw somebody tweeted out a picture of somebody in a like one of those like unicorn suits, like they you head to toe, right?
Yeah.
With the snowblower, and I was like, Josh, you get me one. I'm all over it.
I definitely want one. I saw the tweet myself.
I'll buy coal. 1.
1 coal.
A coal.
1 pig,
$4.
please.
This morning I looked out my window and I saw someone walking down their street, walking their dog in a full hazmat suit.
You do what you got to do, I guess. All right. So that's purple. Alyssa, could I interest you in some trash, possibly some oil?
Yeah, so certainly 2 trash.
So that's 9.
That's 9. Another trash would be 15, but then I can only power 4.
Scott,
2 oil.
blow with the wind, not against it, with a snowblower. I turned into a snowman.
Yeah, we'll take 2 oil for 19.
All right. Okay. So we're done. And Black, would you like to, I don't know, power some cities? You can power up to 6.
Can we build first?
That's what I meant,
Okay.
is build the,
Yeah,
extend your network.
Kofu.
For networks.
I think Kofu is the answer. It's the cheapest one. For $2 more, I could go here. But I think I'm building Kofu for 18.
So that's 4. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So, and Black's done. All right. Well, I mean, that was the obvious one that I was going to do. So now that that has been kind of cut off, so now the question is, I could do that for 25.
24.
No, that's not. Am I reading this wrong? Is
No,
that-
that's 30.
That's 30. Yeah.
From here?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Other,
yeah,
other
that one.
direction.
Okay. All right.
24 over here.
Okay. Oh, I like 24 is better. I like 24. And otherwise, I think it gets kind of stupid up
29 up here.
here. Okay. Then 3,
9.
9. So we're at 12. 20. Nope. That's a dead city for right now. It's 9.
33 here.
Yeah.
31 here.
Okay. All right. So
24.
Nigata?
No, Korean.
I'm sorry, Koriyama. I apologize.
24, yeah.
For 24, leaving 6.
And yeah, that's okay.
And I think, hold on, let me double check this just a moment. Because I'm at 26. No matter what, I'm going live. Yeah, done. Final answer.
So the question is, do I take this one? It doesn't open anything else up for me because I'm right next to it anyway. Or do I just keep going south?
And while you're thinking about this, one thing I wanted to point out to folks, because the question came up on BGG. If Shrey were to say build here and here, it joins the networks. He's already made 2 networks. He doesn't then get to start a third, even though that network has become 1.
Martin and I can still start a.
No, I can't. Only you can, because I went up here.
Oh, you went
Yeah.
up here, so
Yeah.
I
So
saw.
you were the only one that can start.
I can start an independent network at some.
However, it must start in one of the 5 available cities. The 6th obviously
Yeah.
is out for our game, but
So that won't be till phase 3 because obviously all of them.
yeah,
are filling
they're all 20s, right? Yeah. Okay.
Here's 20.
Okay.
So where's that going?
Down to
Shimmy.
Let's glory to Rome that. I mean,
All right.
Eventually, I was going to want to expand out of that other city, and that was my cheapest build that was left.
Well, I was very happy that I was able to find a cheaper one for you, because I will spend the 20 to get to Hamamatsu.
yeah, because that's where I was going. That
Yeah.
was the plan, was to go there.
Yeah, so I found you a cheaper one. That was 16, right? So I get 4 back.
And that's red, so both of those are done. So everybody's at 5 except Martin's at 4, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
So powering
All right,
5.
power them if you got them. So powering 5.
I can power mine for free. Woo.
So 4 and 5 respectively, 54, 64. And I'll make it 70
60.
Oh, I got a
for me,
5.
6 back.
so 1,
5. So I only get 54. I got to pay 1.
65.
Everyone paid your resources? We're still in phase 1, so we're looking at 5 coal, 2. 3. Coal's cheap right now. We're looking at 3 oil. Oil has filled the 5 markets. We're looking at 2 trash.
Oh, and you didn't buy any nuke last time.
I did not. And
Nuke's down to 7.
Nuke's down to 7.
All right, turn order is so
So black's
And
first,
yeah.
and then I'm second, or yeah, I'm third.
like
Right.
this.
Then
There you go.
purple, and then
Yep.
Okay, and bury the 32.
Discount on the 14.
All right. So yellow, you're up. I don't need one. All right. So let's see. What do we got here? Trash with the 24.
You want to buy another one for $1?
And it's only a 2. No. So the only one realistically, I guess, would be to get rid of the coal, but coal's pretty cheap. And let's see. We got 3 coal here. 3, that's a ton of coal over there. So I don't want to get into coal, or I don't want, so replacing the 10 might not be terrible with the 27. And I don't necessarily need to build anything right now. Let's go and put 27 up for 27. That's me. You can go purely green,
I could.
but you would lose the 3 coal.
Yep. I'm not too worried about that 3 coal because until I build up at a certain point, I won't ever need to buy more resources if those go away
Sure.
until we get into phase 2.
Is there a 5 wind power plant?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. There's a 5, and then it jumps right to 7.
Uranium is a 7. Okay.
The solar is 7.
I don't
That's
remember.
put up for
That's even one more step.
Or fusion
than I've
7, yeah.
gone.
The 50 is the
Well,
7.
Yeah,
right?
the fusion. That's right.
if I do that, I'm only.
It lost the 14 because the 4 came out, Doug. So it stayed out.
The only issue with doing that is it puts me last if I even build one city to take advantage of it.
Well, but
But we're gonna.
we will. I assume that people are going to be building. I don't know.
All right, 28.
Pass.
Pass.
30's a nice round number.
Then that is the bid, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a statement. The 30 is a nice round number.
It is. It's good. That's good. You make another 0 with the
So
2
that's how
with one
much
of them. You
money
can make
I have.
2 more zeros.
I'll go 31.
Now I have to look. Yours.
Okay.
This is going to be interesting seeing
I haven't seen this.
somebody
All
pure green, right?
Yeah.
So,
31 is what it costs me?
Yep.
All right.
and black's out.
And what comes out? 34, so the 29's up, which is only a 4.
There's only a 4. Not wonderful.
Yeah, that's deceptive.
Yep. Especially.
Yeah, it's not a wonder 4. Is that wonderful? If you have to explain it, it's no. Never mind.
I got it.
Y'all are
just-
good people. I'm just saying.
I chuckled.
Chuckle louder.
I mean, it was a mercy chuckle, but I chuckled.
I don't know if I want the 29. The fact that it's only a 4. But man, it's cheap. Yeah, you know what?
It's better than the 10.
It is, but I can power 9 right now. And I'm only at 5. Take me out of the auction. No mas. Shrey.
Yeah, I'll pass also.
Yeah, I'm good passing.
All right, the 14 dies. Do I
And
replace
new
it
plant.
immediately?
Nope.
No,
So
you're right.
that does come up. Okay.
Okay.
So a good trash.
Okay.
Lots of resources.
All right, so black. Buy in sources? Nope, you're done. Black's done. Red.
Yeah.
Like, couldn't if you want to. So we're getting, I think, 3 trash and 2 oil.
She says definitively.
Well, I mean, certainly getting that. So how much is that?
So that's 14 right there.
And 2 oil would be 24.
14 checks out. And Kapower 7, which would put us into phase 2.
Oh.
Step 2, I guess.
Oh yeah, if I go to 7. Would I want to do that? Something happens.
I'm proud of my non-bid there, actually.
Yeah.
I'm glad it showed good restraint, which is hard for me to do.
I was very disappointed in you showing restraint.
I feel a little bit better about paying 30 for something when I see someone paying 24 for resources.
Yep.
It's almost like the plant
Pays for itself,
pays for
kind of,
itself.
yeah.
Yep. Maybe there's something to this green energy thing.
You know, put one of the trash back. So I'll pay 19.
Okay, so you're looking at 9 and then 2 oil
Yep,
for 19. Red's done. Purple. So what do you need? You need a ton of coal.
Is that what I want? 5?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 at least. I hate. I'm not gonna build to 8. I hate wasting stuff, but that might be what happens. I think it is what happens probably. So it's definitely 3, and then yeah, I should get them more. It's cheap. I can't pass up cheap coal.
$18 for that.
And I could go. So that would be. I could get 2 more if I wanted it. Yeah, I'll take 2 more.
Sounds like 28 right there.
Yep.
Okay.
It's 25.
So I currently don't need to buy anything. There's no nukes. The 17, I guess, theoretically, maybe.
It'll be $1 next round. So 3 oil would be $2 cheaper if I waited and things played out just right. So two oil is 11. That's 19. 1970, that's 51. Well, I am going to do this for 11. And am I really sweating the dollar one way or the other? I don't think so. So that's 11. That'll be 18 all day. Right? 11 and 7. Yeah, 18. All right, that's all the resources. I'm done. Black, you're honored to build.
I think I do.
You can power 7.
Yep, I think I do this for 27.
That puts you at 5.
I don't think there's anything for me that's cheaper right now.
No, I think that's your. Oh wait,
Up north.
20 there.
Yeah,
That's
there's.
true.
Yep.
But I like this because it blocks you in a little bit. You'll have to jump over me. So do I spend the extra $7 to make it a little bit more difficult?
$7 is a non-trivial amount of money. And I'm not saying that because it benefits me. It's just, I mean, I personally would go for the 20.
Yeah. The thing with this one is it opens up a lot more than going to Nagasaki does.
Fair. It does.
I think I'm going to
Just
stick with that.
Okay. So 27, and you're at 5. Black, done. Rojo, you can power what?
I'm powering 6, and so I'm going to build to 6. Pay 26 to get up to Kanazawa.
Yep. Trey, you can power.
I can power 8 or 6 if I wanted to.
Sure.
Yeah.
To make yourself feel better that you're not wasting energy. Sure. Okay.
So the question is, do I go to 7? Are you going to go to 7?
I'm gonna follow appropriately depending on what you do.
If I go to if I don't go to 7, we get another round of restricted buying. If I do go to 7, then the 15s are, and you don't. Or if I don't go to 7 and you don't go to 7, that's the
Facts.
I don't know what you would do.
So to be clear, powering 5, powering 6, powering 7.
Let me look at the board over here. No, I'm just going to build one. I'm going to do this one, I think.
19?
Yeah. It's 25. So I get 6.
Where did you
build-
go?
Oh, sorry. I should
Okay,
actually put the plant down. The house.
All right. Edward?
So, you stopped at 6. So let me look. Red and purple, 19, 25. So if I don't build, I'm first.
If you don't build your
Last.
yeah, you are.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
Do I need to build? For that $9? Nope. We're done.
No, don't forget, just because you get to build first next round, you don't open up the...
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay. It's been a while. Just you were
Done.
rusty. All right. Interesting.
Power them if you got them. So there's my
Power on
5.
6.
I'm going to use
73.
I'm going to use 6 capacity.
64.
64.
So it is 5,
Make it 65.
73. Okay. 6.
That's 100.
60.
Okay.
All right. And so we've got yellow,
Black.
black.
Purple. Nope. Red's first. No, sorry, you're right. I'm thinking, yes, you are completely correct. All right, so bury the 36, please.
Discount on the 17.
Maybe, unless the 16's out, so yeah, you're right. Okay. All right, so the auction begins. Purple.
Did we not put resources out?
Oh, we need to put
We did that again. Yep, you're right. Okay, good call. So what do we got?
5
We
coal.
got 5 coal.
3 oil,
2 trash
2 trash,
and a nuke.
nuke.
And the nuke. $7. Okay, now we're good.
So do I put the 30 up just to get on that game? I'm not sure if I do. Oh, yeah, have we just not seen, like, we haven't seen a lot between, no, we have. We've seen the 25 and the 26.
And 27.
And the 27, yeah. So between these numbers there's a few out there, right?
There's an 18 still out there.
Yeah. But we're getting there. We're getting
There's
to
a
the
20.
We're getting to the there's the 20s would be awful.
21.
Yeah. Maybe I'll put the 17 up for a buck and see if anybody wants it. I get in on that. Although a nuke the only reason to get into nukes is to be competitive with Edward. I don't think I want it. It would cost me $8 to power it, as opposed to, it's actually probably cheaper than for this round, and then future rounds is going to get more expensive because we're only refilling it. Yeah, sure, $1.
Nope.
No, thanks.
No thanks.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hope your buck spent works as well as mine did. All right, refill, please. So that's purple.
Yeah.
Alyssa, your honor.
30. For 30.
So what do you replace? I assume you're going to replace the 6. So that would be... I could. Do I want to, though? Because, again, I can power 9 easily. No, pass.
Oh, this. Yes.
It is a 6.
Yeah, it's an endgame plant.
And I need to buy one sooner or later, else it's going to be really bad for me trying to get up to 17.
Yeah, you can't with green. The biggest green, I think, is a 6.
Yep.
But I don't know if I want to spend that money this turn, so I think
Ugh. Oh, sorry. That was internally. Sorry, my bad.
I'm going to pass. Wow.
I'll take it.
Red's done. New
You
plant.
guys cannot count on me to do your dirty work, right? If you want dirty work, do it yourself.
I really wasn't counting on it, but the 20 came out.
Oh,
Lovely.
So no, the 20 goes out immediately.
No, it does not,
discount
because the one.
it's not a
Yeah.
terrible. Well, three
It's
resources.
3 resources. I
Yeah.
mean, but so is the 30.
But it's still an endgame plant,
it is an in-game play.
All right, so it's for me to put one up next.
if you wish to.
Nope, pass. You can get whatever you want at face value.
Huh. I'm kind of tempted by the 20. Especially since I'm buying first. But I don't need...
20 and not the 31?
No, not the 31. I don't know. Or do I just pass? Oh, let's just... Hold on. Before we decide, let's just look at the map and figure it out. So if I jump out to 9, what can I do? 21, keep a running total for me,
Sure.
would you? All right. So that's 6. Then, let's see. Looking over here.
It's these 3. So 12 and
33.
this way would be the cheapest, right? 12 plus 18.
No.
That's 30. That's 40.
Oh, yeah.
You
This,
can't get down.
oh, this one, yeah.
So hold on. So you're 20. We're at 11 connection cost.
14.
14,
23.
23, 34,
Yep.
52, 59, plus 3 builds, or 4 builds, so 99.
So I could do it. I could get to 9. At 99, you said, and power everything. Because then it doesn't trigger until next round. I pass. That'll work. Oh, we're buying resources.
Yes.
Sorry. We'll get there in a minute. That's going to be 18. Oh, and and there's the rub.
I mean, you only have to spend the 8 to be able to power your 9.
And that's $98. But I'm at 9.
18 is 1 too many.
Mm-hmm. That's 13.
Mm-hmm.
I think I stop there and I leave my options open. So there's 13, I think, because I know the 10's going to go away next round. That obviously is not going to go away. Nobody, oh, you do have a nuke. Do I need to, am I worried about costing you the extra $1? I don't think so. So that was what, 13?
Yep.
And 2 back. That leaves my options open for whatever it is I want to do. So that's yellow, buying resources. Black is done. Red. Could I interest you in some trash?
Yep. I'm pretty hemmed in. I think I'm unlikely to be able to build this round. So I'm just going to buy 3 trash for 14.
Okay.
Hang on to my cash.
And purple. Might not actually buy a nuke. I don't know.
Yeah,
So, Mike-
because getting to 10 is not gonna, obviously not going to happen. Well, I guess 4. Well, depends. Huh. I'll take a couple of coal for 9.
Okay. All right, so purple's done. Well, I know I'm building to 7 for sure, so we're gonna go ahead and pop it for sure. So that one there
So that's 21.
But phase 2 doesn't start until.
until
the end of
next
the
round.
Yep. But this does, and you prefer this one, right? Because it shows up there?
Yeah, there you go. So from here, which clearly was a mistake in hindsight, but that's okay. So we're looking at 3, 19, no, check that. 3, 12, and 11 is 23.
33.
33 to there.
43.
So 43 for that build.
Yes, 43 and 21. You're at 64.
43 for that. Oh, wait. Let's back it up. That is. So that would be 43 for that build, whereas this one would be 3, 9, so 12,
40.
22, 31, 41.
And 40 to here. 9, 9.
That is cheaper because 16 is cheaper than 17. Going, yeah, so
So now you're at 40. So you're at 61 for your build so far.
for both of them, that's at 7.
Right. And
So now looking at what everybody can power. So give me a second. So you can power, what is that, 6? So you're not going to get too carried away. And you're not powering anything else. 7 max here. Probably would.
8.
8 theoretically. Maybe I just hold off there. And don't jump out to this massive lead because the difference between 7 and 9 is only $16. And I guarantee, yeah, you know what? We're going to stop right there. So that was 11, 14, 23. 23 and 9 is 32. 32, that's 41,
Yep.
51, 61.
yep.
So 40 back.
Sounds good. And black. Are you building anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. In hindsight, I could have bought the 6 for face value and still done that, but
Yep.
eh.
I see a 20.
Yeah. 20 is a.
20 is the only cheap one.
I'm definitely going to take the 20.
Right, and that gets you to 6.
Yep. Let me just play for that 20 because I'm definitely taking that no matter what.
And I see a 29.
I feel like now I'm in good position. I feel like that spread me out enough to where now I feel okay for the second phase.
Yeah, 29 I see is the cheapest. Oh no, that's not a city.
What do you?
Oh, it's down here.
Oh yeah, that's not available. Yeah.
So here for 30.
31 there, 30 for there.
32 into Hiroshima.
So I think I like.
Is
Staying
a type map.
maybe at. I think I like maybe staying at 6 and going before Edward next round because I'm the one who has to compete
Yep.
with him here.
Yeah, I think there's something to be said for
Although, to be clear, on that note,
Actually,
I've already built Everett. You're not competing against me at all there. Because we're in each other. Like, you can only go to... The exception would be that one city. Otherwise, we're not competing at all.
Well, one city's.
And again, I'd rather give the info
Yeah.
and, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All right.
stop there.
Black, you're done. Red,
Nope.
as expected, right? And Shrey.
All right, let me do the. Now that I see what's available, this is a 20 there, 23, 22, and 22. How much money do I have?
Japan, a type map? No.
One of the things that's clear to me in hindsight is in the first 3 or 4 rounds, you probably do not want to buy a power plant in at least one of those rounds.
At some point, you stop. Yeah, there is a lull in power plant
plants, yeah.
buying. Yes.
All right, let's start with.
But this game is such a feel game. It really is, and trying to, yeah.
All right, I'm just going to do these two to start with. This is 20,
21, 41.
41. So here's 50.
So you
and
built 2 to 8.
yeah, let me just. 41 is, and I paid 50, so I need 9 back. So that is all I need to do to power. That's what I power fully there.
Yep. You can keep going. You are allowed to go further.
I could. I just want to.
Just build right out to 17. Be done with it.
Yeah, I got the cash for sure.
Actually, I think there's only 2 cities you can build in.
Yeah.
So
It's pretty devious so far. It's not horrible, but it's tight.
it is tight. Yeah.
And the hard part I'm finding in this map, is if you start a second network, be careful. But the other kind of devious thing is there's no connection here, and there's no connection here.
Yep. Yeah.
So that is, at least for the stuff that I'm focusing on, that is really tough.
there's some tight things going on.
And the fact that this doesn't come into play until phase 2, right?
All right.
And then nor does that one, and nor does that one.
All right, here's 22 more.
All right,
Oh.
so building a 9th.
Yeah. For this one.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So power them if you got them. So here you go. What do we got? We got 6, 7, and 9 respectively.
Well, 8 for me. But it's what I'm
Okay,
actually-
fair.
yeah.
So 6, 7, and 8. So 7 is 82 there, and using my coal. So that was 82.
That's fine.
75. Oh, wait, 82. That's 102.
Is there anything happens in the transition from
I'll get there in a
2
minute.
to
Hold on.
1 to 2? Okay.
Yeah. Everyone powered, right?
I
Everyone
need to
paid your
actually
stuff.
pay my stuff.
Okay. All right. So let's see. It starts at the beginning of phase 5, which is now, right? At the start of step 2, and just this once, remove the lowest number power plant from the current market and replace it with a new one from the stack.
At the start of step 2?
Yes.
At the start of
Oh, phase.
Or
Step. They call it step, yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
it's,
okay.
but yeah. Okay, so that was the beginning, and now resources follow
Yep.
2. So that's going to be 6.
6 coal, 4
3,
oil, so we'll need 2 more
4,
oil.
5, 6.
All 3 trash go out.
And a
2
couple
nukes.
of nukes. Yeah.
Oh, nukes are even cheaper now.
So 3 trash.
And I feel like we've powered through the plants pretty good here, so we might be heading into phase 3 real quick.
Oh yeah, look at
Or
that
step 3.
deck. How many runs have we gone through?
5 or 6.
Nah. Put the 1 on the 24, please. All right.
No, we get-
So a turn order.
Turn order,
Purple
I'm still
is
here.
first. I am second.
and 27 versus 30, so like this.
Yes. Checks out.
And do we still kill the 39?
Yeah, at the begin. Yeah, at the end of the round, right? 39 should get buried.
There's that one.
And this is important because
Oh yeah, that's going
good.
away.
24 is going away.
That's going away, and it's
Well,
gonna,
the $1 is going away.
and the
but
$1 is going away. So if you want it, Trey, if you want the 24 for 1, this is your chance.
Oh yeah, it's so enticing. None of those are well. Actually, the 31's not terrible, but it's also 3
It's not
coal.
wonderful.
Like there's a I think there's like a 30 the 34. No, it's gonna be like the 30. I can't remember. Maybe it's the 39. That's the coal one. That's really good.
Yeah, something like that, 39, 38. When we were playing on stream, I had a printout off.
Yeah.
When we were playing over remote, I had to print out all the maps. For all the
Honestly, I think the best player count for Power Grid is 4.
I like it at 5 too. It gets tight, but I like it at 5.
I'm passing.
Yeah. So I could go 9 as it is. I'm still only at 7. I could go 2 more easily. I'm going 3rd. Yeah, I'll put 31 up. Martin? Have a good night, Rocky.
32.
Hey, Rocky.
Shrey?
And Shrey's out.
I'm
right?
out. Yep.
He's passed. So you're in oil. Shrey's
Sort
out
of in oil.
Yeah, you're sort of in oil. I mean, it's your main plant right now.
It is, but I only need to buy 1.
True.
But yeah.
But do I want to get into that coal fight? That uses 3 coal. I can power 12 right now. I don't see why I'd spend money on a plant. Pass.
You said 32?
Mm-hmm.
Mike, I think my favorite map has been the Australia map.
It's time to start polluting.
I'll go 33.
34.
Yours.
All right. 66 back. 50, 60, 5, 6. Doesn't really matter if I get rid of the 18 or 22. They're functionally the same thing, right?
But you paid more for the 22. All right.
All right, so the 1 goes away. What one was it?
This one is the 13.
All right, goes away, and the 1 goes away, and we draw another.
We draw another. It is the 38. So the 34 comes up.
I feel a little better about this now.
And black is out of the...
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go 34 on 34.
35.
36.
37.
That's yours.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, oh,
Glory to Rome.
that's bad.
What happened?
This came out.
Oh, beautiful.
That's the second time,
Yeah.
right after you win an auction, a low card comes out.
So I got the 34. I think you're killing the 19 or the 16. I think I'm going to keep my Monopoly for now. And oil populates better, so I think we'll kill this.
So what's everybody's potential? You're at 14,
I'm at
Alyssa?
14.
11.
10.
And I'm at 9. And I currently I don't have the lowest plant, but I'm behind Shrey in numbers. So do I want any of those? I don't know that I do. I don't think it, no. So, yeah, I think I pass.
All right, resources.
Okay.
Oh, you have to buy some resources now.
Yeah. And I think I'm definitely buying at least 3. So that's
10.
10. Let me math this a little bit. So if I'm only going to extend that many cities, I need. Oh, I miscounted. All right.
Yeah.
You can take that bit off the board.
I've
Oh,
got
yeah, I
like
will.
a 4 connection. I get to build first. I've got a. So
I got a 4 and a 3.
that and 45, 10, 13.
So you can build 2 cities for 34, right? And then it gets expensive from there.
I've got a 3, a 9, and a 4. So
And,
that's-
and a free.
Oh, and a free. Oh, so I didn't miscount. So 4. So if I take those, the 4 and the 9, 3, 16 plus 45 is 61.
Yeah, this is I feel like this is a pivotal round. Usually the first buying of into phase 2, or step 2 as it's called.
All right. So 3, 4, 3, 9, 4, and 0, right, is 12, 16, right?
16 and 45 is 61.
No, that's 4 cities, so
So how,
76.
so how many are you? Yeah.
76. So let me see. 50, 60, 70. Yeah, I've got enough to do all 4. So let me see. So 76. Let me put aside the 76. Here's the 50, 60, 75, 6. If I do that, I only have this amount of money left. So I am not going to buy.
more.
All right, so
I
10
could've-
bucks.
Yeah.
10 bucks.
10 bucks. 1 second. So, five, 10.
All right, so I'll just get 2 nukes for 11. And at least 2 oils, that's 19. And then do I want... I'm not really competing with anybody for oil, so that's it.
All right, so
So
11 and
19.
yep, 19.
No trash. I want to let it build up a little bit.
So that's red. All right, well, we're definitely getting some ole. So that is 5. That is 8. So I suppose I'd do it that way. So that's 13. That's 23.
30.
30 sounds right. That's yellow. Shrey? Coal and nukes, it
Yeah,
looks like,
so
right?
how much is 2 coal and a nuke? So that's
2
10,
coal is 10, 18.
And 2 more coal will be another 11. It refills at
29.
6.
Yep.
And people will be... Yeah, I'll take that. So what is that?
29.
29, you said? Okay.
15 and 6 is 21 and 8, 29.
29. Thank you.
All right, that's everybody there. So now we're building. Black, your honor.
All right, so I'm going to build.
Put them face up, like on their end, just until you're done,
Okay.
like this.
Yep. So that's a 0. This is a 9. And this is a 3.
Yep. So that's 12 and 45.
57
57. I'm stopping there.
Okay, 57, and that's 3 builds.
to 9.
50, 60. Give myself a glory to Rome. I was $1 short of doing that 76 I needed to put aside after I paid. I was. All right, this.
And Rojo, you can power how many?
How much was that I just spent?
45 and 12.
57.
57. So that's 60. I get 3 back.
All right, so I'm going to build. I can only power 8 because of what I bought. So
But doesn't mean you can't build more.
It
Follow
doesn't.
your heart. Follow your heart, Alyssa.
follow my heart, huh? We'll just build. There. And
So that looks like 9.
there for 50. I'm done.
20 and yeah, 50. Checks out. Okay, done.
Mm-hmm.
Both black and red are done.
Yep.
All right, so I can power 9. Is there a reason to not go to 9? So let's see, black and purple. Black is 31, 26. Purple, yeah, but you can go 10. But you would be going 3rd or 4th. If I don't build, I go first. I could build 1 and go first. So we're definitely going to build 1. So where can't, all right, so let's see, where, so looking up here, I'm looking at 22 or freebie, which is 15. Seven and first going into next round. None of the power plants are really great, though. I don't want any. Oh, wait, I'm first, which is really last, so.
Yeah, it's beneficial every way to be lagging behind.
And so that's 7th. Or I would be going
You're
3rd,
at 8
which is
now.
2nd.
Right?
Right, yeah. I think I stopped there.
You ready? So 15?
Yep,
You're building 1.
yep.
Wow. Go to Rome to all y'all building nothing.
I telegraphed it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But
I still.
you wanted to, so, you know, I can't fault you that much, but
All right, so yeah, Edward's sitting on $100 over there.
do I build and
Is he?
go do I build and go 4th, or do and you know, not waste like half a resource, or do I not build and go third?
Take the extra money because you're not competing with me for spaces. So you might as well build out.
No, it's also about the plants. Are you likely to bid on a plant? The plants that are out are garbage, and the problem. So you have the only 6, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm the.
No, there's a 6
no,
there.
there's a six, yeah.
So 2 of the 6s are done. Because I don't necessarily want to. I certainly don't want a 4. I mean, I'd take a 4, I guess, because it'll upgrade my 2. But that's a stopgap. I should have put the. What was it? The 20. I should put the 31 up, and bid on that last round. All right, I'll put down 1. Just to. Which one do I want to do?
I mean, 25, 26.
How much would this be?
That's 23.
Yeah, how much would this be?
27.
27. 27's not terrible to get in that area. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so into Nagoya for 27.
20 is 30.
All right.
Yeah, power them if you got them. So,
So eight
8,
is 90?
8, 9, 10 respectively. 8, 9, 10. So 8 is going to be 90 for me.
I'm going to power 9, all 9.
And I'm
Oh, I
wasting
didn't have
one,
to
so
pay.
to speak.
Both those nukes. I can keep one of those.
Okay. Refill the market. 6 coal. 2. There, it's going to be 4 oil.
Only
2 nukes and 3 trash. And the 50 gets buried. All right, so the 3 pops out. So okay.
That's awesome.
When the step 3 card is drawn from the power plant stack, step 3 begins at the beginning of the next phase, which is going to be now.
Yep.
So first off,
Hold on. Did that happen at the beginning of the auction phase?
no, that's the end of the step 2, at the end of bureaucracy.
Okay.
Yeah.
End of bureaucracy.
Okay.
So the 1 comes down, so we don't draw anymore. So player order.
The 3 and the 21 are going to drop out, right? Because we just have 6.
Yeah, how does this?
It doesn't come into play yet. So, okay, when the step 3 card is drawn, step 3 begins at the beginning of the next round. So,
Right, that's what I was asking. Do you clear?
so hold on. That happened at the end of bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy.
So the next phase is the beginning of player order. So we pause. At the start of step 3, which is now, remove the step 3 card and the smallest power plant. There are only 6 plants available. All 6 are in play. All 3 spots obviously are open. And turn order. So we have red and yellow.
It's this.
So it is
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So hi, that works out. Yay. Shuffle the deck.
Yes. Yeah. That's the easiest thing to figure out.
Shuffle. Where are y'all? Huh? Who reminded? Nobody. I did. Finally, for the first time, I think. I think so.
How many cards are in that deck?
There. Okay, here. 3, 7.
So we're in 7 rounds. Okay.
Nothing comes out yet. Go ahead, center those if you would, please. Purple. Your auction.
Wow.
Does 21 get it, or does the 24 get its?
Yes. Yeah. That
it
would
does.
that would technically happen.
Not that
Yep.
that's getting.
No, I mean, we'll do that for 38. I should do some math, but it's definitely happening. Let's see
All good, Seth.
how much I'm willing to pay.
39.
40.
Pass.
41.
42.
3.
44.
5.
50. Let's just nip that in the bud. So 50.
51.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm afraid what's coming out next.
How many 7s are in the game? Does anybody know?
Just 2,
Is
I
it
think.
2, right?
I think it's that
I
in
think-
the
Did we see
hybrid.
one?
No, we haven't seen. Oh,
Then we didn't see it.
oh, you mean?
Oh, I don't think we've seen. That might be the only
No.
7. I don't.
I thought.
Did we see a 7? Oh, I think we saw a 7 that came out and immediately got. But I'm not positive.
not positive.
I think we did.
Okay.
know.
Again, my
I don't
memory
know.
is
So someone in chat can let us know.
Squirrel.
'Cause I don't.
So current bid's 51, right?
Should probably print that out or
Yep.
something.
Yeah, I had a bunch of sheets that I would just cross off the.
Yeah, me too.
It was much easier. Remote.
I feel like the sacrificial red hair.
I don't know if I should keep going on this or roll the proverbial dice.
Because rolling the dice have worked out so well for you in the last couple auctions.
Well, so that means it's due.
No, that's not the way probability works.
No, but that's how it feels like it should work, right?
Sure.
That's what matters.
There's a reason. There's a reason it's called the gambler's fallacy.
I'll pay more. Make them pay more.
It's worth 50. It's worth 70.
Clearly.
You got $200 in front of you. What do you care about cash?
And a 5 in the subsequent round puts me in pretty good shape at that point. It's 14. I'd be able to build up to that. But then powering, I would have it for this round and next because I'm buying resources first. All right, 52.
53.
I'm not going to regret it, so 54.
You're not?
No, because it's a 7.
I think either one of you could afford to pay into the 70s.
Yeah, this plan is easy. We're 75.
Clearly.
Clearly.
It's
So
worth 50.
50
It's worth
54 is the
55.
bid.
It's
What
worth
plant
55.
are you going to get if you
Go
don't
to
get this
55.
one?
Well, whatever comes out.
Yeah, whatever comes out.
And I'm bidding last,
Could
so it's yours. Go ahead. It's yours, 55.
Oh, thank God.
Why?
Because now I get to buy my trash first.
Oh.
Oh, what am I getting rid of? So if I do that,
I don't know if I should have kept bidding it.
18,
I don't know. I
17.
really don't.
I
If he
actually.
outbid you, the answer is yes. Clearly, right?
Well, no,
No.
because at some point it becomes a matter of. I mean, I'd be able to. I was buying 6 trash. Alyssa knows that.
Yes.
That was in hindsight, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So what would it have been? So I'm just curious. So that's what, 12, 15, 25? And I'm good for 2 rounds. I think I should have kept going. But,
what do I get rid of?
yeah. You're going to be getting rid of the other next round, I assume.
So
Yeah, you probably get rid of the
3,
nuke, right? Because the coal is
4,
going to be cheaper.
5. No, your 10's going away. Or yeah, your 10's going away. So 3. So I'll get rid of the nuke.
Okay. All right. So new one. Go.
What do we got?
The other side.
There's
The other side.
yeah.
Well, there you go. Purple's done, by the way.
Yep.
So black, you're up.
One.
Oh,
No.
No. Cheers.
well, okay.
I'm happy with that.
This is also not terrible.
Black's done.
One of you
Remember, all 6 are available. Just okay.
One of you is going to get something for face value, which would be nice.
Well, in always, right? Every round.
Right, but a
Well,
good
not every
a
round,
good
but yeah.
plant as opposed to garbage
Yeah.
last round.
Yes.
36.
36.
In phase 3, we're allowed to skip down to the bottom.
37.
38.
9.
Let's just do this, 50.
Okay. All right. Here we go again. So 6 coal. Let me look. That is what? 15, 25, 29 for 2 rounds of it. 29, that's 79. Let's just call it 80 for the plant and the resources that I need to buy for this round. But then I would buy another 9 and just another 9. That and that. That leaves that. Just indulge me here. So that leaves me 110, putting me at 14 right now. There are 5 cards left. It's 20% chance the 50 comes up. And the 50 is a 6, right? It's free 6. 6, 6, and 5 is 18. I'll go 52.
Yours?
Okay.
The only problem with your math is that I buy resources before you do.
No, you don't.
No.
Oh,
whoever buys
you're right, I
first.
don't. I was thinking of probably the plant number, but I got no
Alright.
counts. Yeah.
10's dead.
50. 50.
Nope.
44.
I mean, it's 1 fewer.
It's
but,
1 fewer
and $6 cheaper.
and $6 cheaper.
That one fewer is important, though.
That 1 fewer is important because it means I need to buy another plant.
Yeah, that only takes you to 16.
It only takes me to 16. So the question is do I want 32
Which is 17.
Because that
17.
theoretically would be
or do I
maybe
just
your
hold,
last
or
plant.
do I
right.
just hold on to the cash?
Edward, what is your nuclear power? I can't see.
Just 2.
It's just a 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
the 11 is hanging on. It's
I am going to.
$1 short, so it's 40.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to.
No, you're good. You're
I'm gonna have to
good.
math
You're
for a minute
good.
here.
There you go. I paid for my resources.
11.
I reserve the right to change depending on what Alyssa does.
So do you have anything good queued up for tomorrow when you're sitting in cozy on the couch?
Let's see. I think I'm I think I'm working around the house for some of it. But in a perfect world, I imagine there's going to be. Let's see. So what do I know I'm doing tomorrow? Eating well. I know that. But then probably installing a bidet is my guess. Playing It Takes Two with Jess. Playing Days Gone by myself. Invoices that are overdue. Publisher emails. And, yeah.
I am going to pass.
Okay. So passing. So yes, I am buying all this. All right, paid. I'm done.
All right, so I will buy 3 trash and 2 oil.
All right. So let's see. 3 trash
It's 11.
and 2 oil is 21.
Let me make sure I
Yep.
math correctly here. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
So 21, I'll pay 26 and get a 5 back.
There you go. That's red and yellow done. Black, you're up. Trash and coal.
So I think I need the 2 trash. Well, I definitely need the 3 coal to power what I have. So the 3 coal is a definite. That's
19.
19. And if I want to increase anything, I need the extra 2. So 28. So let me see, 28.
Getting expensive over there.
Got the 1862 solo already set up on the table for
Nice.
tomorrow morning.
That's
Nice.
19.
Hopefully power stays on so I can play.
Yeah, and we're ready in case power goes out because, don't open the fridge much, right? And can always, the gas still works, so we'll be able to cook stuff and stay up in the attic, and that's that.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to look. I think we have an automatic starter because that's the problem with gas, right? It doesn't start. But
Right,
as
so
long as
we
you
have matches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure all your phones are
Phone's
charged.
in charge, and
And if need be, we have the Suburban. So
yeah, throw some water in the bathtub.
Yeah, whenever my power goes out in the middle of the night, I wake up because my UPS goes off. It's just like loud beeping from
oh,
my...
that's annoying.
Well, it's a good way to note that the power's out.
That's true. That's fair. I was informed that because we're on the same power as the light right outside the house, and it's a highway. Technically, Main Street's a highway. It's Route 129 or whatever. That, hey, good news. Power's not going to be out long.
Yeah.
It was funny because when I moved up here, when I grew up about 15
I'm going to buy
minutes.
2 more of these.
Okay, for 10 more.
So
Okay.
we were at
39. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. That's black. Purple.
Whoa, I haven't decided whether I'm buying the coal as well.
Wait, so did you pay your 10 more?
I haven't paid anything.
Oh, you
yet.
haven't paid anything.
This
Oh.
is 39. And so 3 more coal would be
Hold on.
another 22.
There we go, sir. So that's the 19, and this is 19 as well.
Yep. So you're at
38.
38 right now.
So anyway, I grew up 15 minutes from the nuclear power plant right outside Philly, so we never lost power. I think the longest it was out power was like 5 or 6 minutes. My entire childhood.
That makes sense.
And then I got here and we lost power for a couple of hours, and I was furious. And my wife thought I was absolutely raving lunatic because she had lived in Montreal and they were without power for
That's where I'm
a
stopping.
month
Oh my god.
during an ice storm.
Oh my god.
I'm stopping at 38.
Okay. Shrey, you're up. That's wow.
Yeah.
So how much is 3 coal and 2 coal and 3 trash?
18 and 14 sounds like 32 to me. I have not bothered mathing anything. My thought was, I'm first. I'm just going to load up, and there's a
Yeah.
good chance the nuke's going to disappear.
So you said 32,
Yep.
and then we're at 8 and 7, 32, 40.
Oh, and definitely some reading. I'm finishing up Billy Summers by Stephen King.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish Red Rising series, but I haven't gotten. I'm like most of the way through book 4.
Okay.
Getting there.
And if I finish Billy Summers, then moving on to Jack Reacher, number 3, I think Tripwire, I think it is. So powering through all those. I'm telling you, my Kindle's been awesome. It's
I
nice.
still read actual paper books.
I did until I had the Kindle, and now I'm just.
All right,
It's nice.
I'll take 2 more coal and 3 more trash.
Wow. Okay, so let's see here. 25, that's 35. 35 and 16 is 51. 51 and 18 sounds like 69.
Nice.
Which is 70.
All right, that's all the resources.
Well, that market got a little
Yeah.
less impressive.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Just,
All right, so I can power 14. see what damage we can do here, shall we? 109. Okay. So can power 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's see what we can do.
Oh, and you can build in the 20s.
20.
Right.
Let me look. 22, so 42.
Mm-hmm.
42, 65.
Yep.
65.
That's another 23.
65.
88.
Yep. 88. And 88. It needs to be super cheap. That puts me at 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not getting anything for 12.
88, 12, 12 and 9 is 21. I think that's probably
You're
as
not
far
getting
as I can
21.
go, right?
Yep. So you're at 12?
Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, no, that's... So that would be 12. And that's those, so I would lose the nuke. Yeah, let's just call it good there. Let's just do it.
So 88.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. Is that 5? Right? No, that was 4 builds?
Yep, 4 builds.
Okay, for 88?
Yep.
88, 12 back. That's a 10 and a 1.
All right. So I can start a second network, and I will do so. 20,
And there you go. Yep.
40. I guess these should be standing.
40, 59.
59. And 28.
59 and 28. Call it 60 and 20 is 88. 87.
87. Okay.
Next. Martin, go.
All right, so here's
Can power what? 13.
13. Here's 24. Here is
27.
yep. I've got 23 right here.
It's 47.
47.
You're at 11.
And here's 26. Here's 23.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, because your cheapest over here is 29, or no, 20. Yeah, 29, 27 over
So
here.
I was at 40. I was at 47.
47.
And plus 23 is 70.
70.
Done?
I think the answer is yes, done.
Is that a 3? That's a 3 there. I mean, I could do the 25 here.
How many can you power?
Well, I could do 12. I'm not going to do...
Okay.
Can do 15.
Yes, but
Okay.
yeah.
I got you. All right.
Clearly not getting to 15. So I should just do that, I think. All right, so that's 23. I'm just going to do that. Just one. Yeah.
Okay. So power them if you got them. So it's 11 and 12 respectively. So 112 or 118. So 118.
Powering all. 12.
118 and just these.
15.
Did
Yep.
you
Yes,
paid?
I did,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right, so we're into phase 3, so we're looking at 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That goes away. 5 down here. So, I'm sorry, 5 oil. 1. Five. Then we're
Oil.
looking at 4 trash.
There aren't enough people in oil. Apparently. Yeah, there's only 2 oil plants out there. 1, 2, 3.
And 2 nukes. Nukes. Going for the low, low price of a nickel. There we go. All right, so 40.
Still good? No, this one goes away, right?
Hold on. Let's see.
Cheapest one goes away.
Every remove the smallest plant.
The yellow squares were starting cities, Graham. I guess we could take them off because everybody started their networks if we want.
Yeah, we'll leave them on there. That's fine.
That's what I got.
It's not blocking anything. So I'm in last, huh? Okay, or first.
So what came out?
The 39.
39. Okay.
I mean, yeah, let's throw it up there.
$40.
41.
No.
Yeah, it's the only 6, right? But there's 3 left in the deck. I'll go 42 for that. Yeah, that's totally worth it.
43.
44.
5.
6.
7.
48.
49.
Huh. How much do you have power, Alyssa?
I can power 14.
I'll pass.
So 49 is where we're at. And how much? Right now, you're at how many?
15.
And I'm at 14. You're at 13. And you're at 14. Current bid's 49. I have no idea what's left, so. I'll go 50. I'm okay if, yeah, I'm okay paying for the fuel, seeing as I got one already.
51.
2.
3.
54.
55.
Yours.
All right. Now, the question is, which one do I get rid of? And I think I get rid of the trash plant. I could wait a turn to get rid of the trash plant because I've already got the trash for it. So I could stall a turn if I do that. The amount of money I have left. At least. Yeah, I'll wait a turn.
Just spam.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hold on. What do we got?
The 46. Oh,
another
What is a
7.
7? It's
Wow.
a hybrid 7.
Oh, I forgot about the hybrid 7, yeah.
That would like to be a part of this auction currently. And I'll just start the bidding at 55.
I mean, it's awfully nice.
So 55.
Yeah. I wish that didn't come out.
And there are 2 plants left, as you can see.
56.
Alyssa?
60.
I thought that might dissuade y'all.
And if you win this, this would take you to, 18.
All right. Damn it.
Okay, Peanut Gallery, tell me I got a little bit of hope here. Tell me I got a
What was the bid?
60.
60.
I need a morale.
That's 18.
And I'm looking at you guys to provide it for me.
Damn it. Okay. So it's 3 things. And I'm buying last. I pass.
Pass.
Oh, glory to Rome.
Wow.
Where'd you get? Oh, there it is.
It's too expensive for the resources for me in last.
All right.
All right.
But you can already power
Yep.
18.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm done with plants.
Yeah.
That's
What'd you pay for that?
60. A little too much, but I thought I would be more aggressive on it.
So I'm at 14 and Shrey is at 15. And you just paid 60. So it's highly unlikely that you can finish it this round. Considering resources, yeah, you're not going to be able to finish it this round. You're not going to be able to finish it this
I
round.
only got 16 to power.
I don't think
So
I-
if I pass,
You only
you don't get the 50.
what do you you're at
14.
14.
He'll get to buy one at face value, right?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
You
If
doing
he
it?
buys a 6 at
Huh?
face value.
You doing it?
I don't know. I don't know yet. The fact that I'm last and having to buy oil for those?
You have some oil already, though. You would replace the nuke, though.
No, I replaced the nuke for sure.
So Shrey's only paying.
So I know Alyssa would be out of it. I know that Shrey would be out of it as far as buying anything. And honestly, you don't need the 6 at that point.
Sorry about that. I think it's fixed when he switched
Okay.
back.
Yeah, you're fine. And the fact that Shrey buys first, yeah, he doesn't mind oil in this. I don't think there's a way, because if I bid on the 40,
You're giving
The
you're
44
giving Shrey the 50.
gives you the 17 you need, and you might not bid against you for it.
But the difference between the 40 and the 50 is not particularly. If I buy the 40, let's say, for face value, and then buy 4 oil to get me through the rest of the game,
Right, or you
Which
or-
is only-
But I mean, or you buy the 50 and you don't need any resources for us to game probably. Or
right?
no,
But if I buy the 40, it's only cost me $16 more to power for the rest of the
I
game.
guess that's true.
okay, so for me, if I were to bid the 40, I don't think you bid it up. I would love for you to bid it up. If you don't, actually looking at this, wait a minute, so you're going to buy 6 oil. Yeah, it still hurts me. Yeah, see. So if I'm getting it at cost if I want it, or I don't get it, and then I have to bid with Martin for the 50. Or Shrey gets the 50. Oh, that's an interesting conundrum. What the hell am I? I think I think I take the 40.
32?
Huh?
Should the 1 be on the 32? Somebody just put
Oh. Yeah, I guess it should be, right?
Nobody bid $1 on something this round, did
No.
they?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay, hold on. That might
Sorry,
change
I
stuff.
should-
And nothing below the 32 came out, did it?
No.
I mean, it definitely would have changed stuff when maybe.
Well, no. Theoretically it would have, but it's still my auction. So
Yeah.
I'm the one putting stuff up.
Yeah. He may have put it up earlier, but
that's it.
it would have gone. It would have gone to. It would have gone to 50 anyway.
Yeah.
I'll go a buck on the 32, actually.
So it's an extra 2. It's an extra.
Yeah, so put that up for a buck, please.
I just got to do the math on this. What am I willing to pay? Uh, 20.
36, 46, 38, 46, 38, so you go 20. 21. I mean, there's a big enough gap between 20 and 50 to make this worth a bid. So 21,
22.
23,
24.
5.
27.
Okay, so now okay, 27. So that's $23. So I would have to go 28. I'm not going 28, but if I went 28, that's a difference of $22 for me. 6. Yours.
Yep. 28.
And I'll take that. And get rid of the nuke.
Well, you know what? We should flip it over and put it on the
Oh,
board.
yeah, okay, my bad. Here you go. 50.
That goes right here. And what are you putting up for auction?
I'll go and put the 50 up for 50. Thank you. I suppose I ought to pay for the 50. That's it.
That'd be nice.
So,
I suppose it would have changed some of the auction probably, but I still would have controlled it.
Yeah, I don't know that I would have bid 49 for this if I saw the one on something where the Shrey had where the cost of the fuel would have been less than the total cost of the plant.
Yeah.
But that feels a little bit like sour grapes. I'm not going to worry about it because I don't think I was going to win anyway.
Purple.
yep. So we're not ending this round, I think.
I'd be shocked.
If we ended?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has enough money. to do
So
it.
I will buy. I'll fill it up.
All right, so
I
here we
think.
go. So you're-
count up the full amount, and then so.
Okay, so we'll do. Hold on, you need 6 oil. And you need.
And that's it, that's it.
right?
So what is that?
So you're looking at here. Let's start big. So 14 and 12 is 26. 41, 41, 49.
49.
Hang on, I may not be doing 49,
Okay.
but I'm just. That's. So that's 1. And
Thanks, Graham.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. I encourage it. After you is me, yeah. It's not going to end this turn, and the resources are only getting more expensive next turn.
And I'm just looking for. Oh God, sorry, keeping this stuff in my head. I don't think I see it. Dang.
I appreciate the dedication, Mike. No one was left in the auction. Wow, wow.
Okay, I won't take all of that, but I will take most of it. So I'll take the 6 oil.
Okay, I'm not gonna believe you until you pay for it this
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So you're looking at 10, 25, 29.
And 1 garbage.
29 and 35.
35 would be that. Yeah, okay. Sorry, 29 and what? 29 and 6, was
Yeah.
it? So just this.
Okay, Shrey, done. Black, you're up.
All right, so definitely gonna take 2 nukes,
So that's 11.
and I'm definitely taking 3 coal. So that's 22, 33. The question is, and if I take 2 more, that's 49. Yeah, I'm going to take these 2 extra coal as well.
So 49.
Yep.
That it?
Yep.
Okay. And Alyssa, black's done.
I'll take the 2 nukes because they're not getting cheaper.
Fitting.
And what do I want to do? Take 3 oil.
15, 22, 34.
34. And 3 trash.
34 and 21 is 55.
55. Let's do that.
Okay. And yours truly, 14. Done. All right. Yellow's done. Purple
Yep.
can power, real quick, before we do this, I theoretically can power 18.
16.
18.
18.
Okay. All right.
Not obviously not getting to 18, but you know.
Unlikely, I would say. So, all right.
So the question is, how much do I want to?
17 built spots, Mike.
Not powered.
Yeah. Okay. So I want.
Currently 12 and 13 respectively.
No, 12 and 11.
Sorry, 11 and 12. Sorry. Thank you.
I'll do this one. I think I don't like the connection costs of a lot of these other ones, so I'll
So
do that
that's
one. That's 20.
20.
And you're still last if you do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna build one more.
Nope, not last.
Oh yeah, I have a 38 now.
I have 50.
Oh,
No, you still
I would still be
first.
Oh, well, all right. Yeah.
on the good side.
Yeah.
I don't think I should pay more than I need to, so I'm going to do this. That's 25 and 20 is 45, right?
Yep.
And here's 50.
Okay. Bump purple up one. And where was the other? Right there.
All right, black.
Purple done.
I think
We're all at 12.
I'm
Clean
at,
that
I'm
up
at,
if
I'm
you
at
would.
yeah, I'm at 13.
Yeah, there you go.
So next turn, I want to buy resources before Shrey. I'm just going to sandbag it and pass.
Oh.
I'm also passing.
Well, Shrey's not buying resources next round.
Yeah,
Oh,
buy
that's
two.
true.
You gotta buy 2.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 trash, I guess. But yeah, so you're passing?
Yeah. And so
Okay,
is Alyssa. There
black
won't be any
is
trash
passing?
to purchase.
I'm passing.
Maybe.
There may not be any trash to purchase.
All right, so they're both
Maybe trash to
passing.
purchase, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have bought the extra trash, but then I wouldn't be able to build. Whatever.
So currently I'm going first, no matter what. No, I'm going third right now. Well, second, but you know what? I'm buying resources. So the only resources I need are 3 coal, and the problem is only 4 coal come out. He needs 1. She doesn't need any.
But I can buy them.
but can buy them, and then I'm moot. So the question is, do I bother? Because right now I can power 12. Oh, wait. I do not need to buy coal.
If you're willing to power 11.
And I don't see why I wouldn't. So I don't need
$6.
coal. I don't actually need any resources next round. Huh. Wow, that changes things. Okay.
Yeah, that 50 was a real boon.
So let's see here. 18 to get to 2. 18 and 35 is 53. That gets me 2. That gets me to 14. Or do I just stay ahead of Shrey? Because I'm only powering 11 this round. I'm good. Pass. I mean, y'all put the screws to me. I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Power them if you got them. So
powering
11
12.
is 112, 12 is 118, and 13 is 124.
I'm going to power 11.
I'm
Same.
gonna power.
Power 12.
112.
1, 18.
Definitely powering 6 here. Definitely powering. Oh, I only need to power 12. But if I do that and don't take from here, then I can only buy 2 trash next turn. And does Alyssa buy before Shrey?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, she does. And so she can buy the.
So
It's going to be
Shrey's first.
4 trash coming out. So yeah, I'm just going to power the 12.
Yours is best is 39, right? So you get there.
Oh, but there's 3 trash there already. So if I buy 2 and she buys 3 and 4 comes out, 7, 5, there'll be 2 left, and that's enough for Shrey.
If you left it, but I wasn't, see, I didn't use my trash.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess you don't know that.
You have to pay your resources.
I did.
Okay.
Is there an order that you're supposed to do this in?
Okay, so because that might matter.
Yeah.
You pay.
So-
You pay it.
No, I mean turn order in terms of like
Yeah,
deciding
so
how
hold
much
on.
you, which power plants
I'll
you
use that.
Starting with the first player, indicate how many. So purple. Or what
when
was the order?
it was-
Put the order back.
It was.
I was first.
Yeah. And what was the order here?
It was just like that.
It was like this.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. So I am powering 11. I paid my 2 oil. There's my 11.
Yeah.
Red, what are you doing?
I powered 12 with 3 oil and a nuke.
Okay. And now black, what are you doing?
I'm going to power 12.
Okay.
So I've powered these 2, but I guess I can do this if I think that I'll be able to get the 2 for an extra $12, right?
Here, because this is information that you'd know. So
Yeah.
I'm just
And Alyssa needs 3. Martin doesn't need any trash.
Right. And I don't need any trash.
So you don't need any trash?
No, I still.
Oh,
I
you
don't
have
need
3.
that.
Sorry, I didn't realize you had 3.
Yeah.
So then there's no reason for me to not to do this then because I can get it. There's no trash out here. So then I'll do this instead of can I get 2 coal back because I paid that instead. So I'll get 12 more bucks.
Okay.
okay.
All right. And now.
All
the
right,
turn
now
order
change turn
changes.
order. Lay them down if you would, please.
No. Shrey's first.
Yep.
I'm second.
You're second. Like this. You have a 50. He has a 39. I have a 46.
Okay. Auction. Purple.
Remember to do that.
That's all the plants. So
No, pass.
yellow passes, red passes, black. Which one do you want for face?
Is there a reason to take one?
Yeah,
I guess
it's
if you can
16.
upgrade a 4 to a 6 or a, yeah.
If I want to have any chance of winning, which I think are.
Yeah, you got to take the 40, right, and power 18, and hope you can get there.
If you can get the oil.
Are you guys going to necessarily be powering 18? I know you have the capability of
Right.
powering
Can we
18.
build to 18? That's the question.
I need 4.
And so, therefore, if I take the 44, I don't have to buy resources
That's
for
true.
it,
And
and,
you still
it
get
will
to
still get me to 17.
Yeah.
I think it's worth the risk. I think it's.
I think that's a legit decision there, right?
Yeah, 'cause the oil's gonna be
by the
more
way, no,
expensive.
33 dies at the
Oh.
end of the round. So the 35, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, good call.
Yeah.
Thanks, Graham.
Oh, so that might even be more worth it because now I only got to spend 1 to power 5 on that.
You need to spend
But you need to get an
1
oil.
plus oil, which
Yeah,
is...
but 1 and 2 oils I'm buying first.
Oh, you're buying first
So
Yeah.
that's 13. It's better than
Oh, yeah.
44.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this and pray.
for a buck. Yep.
Yep, that's a buck. And this,
Yeah,
Goes
but it's
away.
weird.
So you don't get to keep the 1.
All right, there we go. Okay.
just taking things away from me.
Sorry.
All right, Black, get your resources.
And oil and a coal.
So I definitely want an oil. I definitely want a coal. That's 13.
Feel like
It's
this is the
gonna
last round.
end this
Yeah.
round. So do I want? You don't need coal. You
I
have the
think-
choice of oil
yeah,
or
you
coal.
can't possibly-
Edward doesn't need anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just say
13.
13.
yep.
So that's black, red.
3 oil for 20. Thank you.
Shrey.
No, you.
Oh, sorry, me. My bad. I like to not purchase any resources this
2
round.
trash, please, is
13.
13.
So what looked like it was going to be a very expensive resource round ended up really not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a
Black.
It'll be a bloodbath if we don't get to 17 this round, though. But I think we will.
Oof, oof.
Now black gets to buy first. So what I do, so that's all I got is 125. I'm just going to put it out there.
Yeah.
So the question is, and I'm at 12. I don't think I'm going to get 5 things. That would be an average of 25 per.
These 3 are pretty good.
All right, so
For
let's
sure.
see. Here is 23. Here
Well, hold
is-
on. These are all 15s. So you got 8, 20, 30. So 75 for those 3.
sure, 75 for these 3.
Which is... It's going to take you to 15.
Okay, so
And if you can get-
102.
And then I would need another one for 23, which I don't think exists.
Wait, what? 102, what do you mean?
That's a 27.
That's a 27, and then
Oh,
this,
oh,
and
I
that's
see, yeah.
24. So that's 126.
Is there another?
Is he really a buck short?
This one was how much?
no, not that. This one.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, here you go. This is 24. So now you're at 99.
I can't-
oh,
he's
you're on
already-
that
he's
one now.
black.
Oh yeah, he's back. Take it easy.
This
Is it
is
27 here?
Yeah.
27 and 26.
Which is too much. You have 50.
Yeah,
This is 34 and 22.
that's still too much.
This here, let's see, if I go this way,
It's 32 and
32 and 28. So this is 60.
That's 27. I don't think you're getting there.
27 and 26.
53. I think you're one. I think you build 4.
So how much was this over here?
75. I have it
75.
written down.
Because it was an 8 connection.
8,
20,
12.
and 30 plus
Yeah.
3 plus 3 15s is 75.
75. So basically, I need other connections that I need to be able to do the 6.
For 20. You don't have that 6 though. Because you're not here.
Yeah. If I do the 12 and the 6 is a total of 18.
So that's 27 and 26.
Wait, that's 53.
He's only got 50 to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that there was 27.
Yep. And that's, you're 23, and I don't see a 23.
I don't see
It's
it.
there.
Yeah. So you're building 16 and hope we go another round?
What if I went this way with the 7 and 9?
Well, you got to get there.
20, the,
Okay, so that's 30,
30.
4, 56,
And 29.
no, and 24, so 80.
so this might be worth it. 7, 9, a 9, a 7, and a 14 is going to be a total of 30
30.
in connection costs.
30 and then
So then you're at 80 there. And then 27 is 107. And you need one more, which was up here, right? It's still too much, right?
Yeah.
You're still busted because
The
that's
10, the 8,
15.
and the 12 is,
Because yeah, the 10's your cheapest. That's 25.
so the 10, the 8, and the 12 is 30. And then the 14, the 7, and the 9 is 30 more. So 60 plus 4,
23,
yeah,
50, 80, 104, 128.
yeah, I think you're right. I think
Yeah.
I'm,
I like you're close, but you had $5 more. You're fine. So you're going to go here instead, because that's cheaper. So 21 and 70 is 90. No, not 21. 12. So 27 and so 107
yeah, 107.
to get to 16.
No, not 20. No, 75 plus 20. 75 plus.
Oh, 102. Sorry, 102. All right.
well, if anyone else got to 17, I wasn't going to win based on money because I was going to have 0 left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you
Black's
get,
done.
You get 23 back.
23 back.
Yep. So I'm worse off. I've only got 101, but I've got 28 here.
Okay.
51. And 24 more.
I think that's too much. 13, 103.
No, 51 was the total, sorry. So 28 and 23.
And 24.
Yep.
12, 15, 75.
75. So
And you have how much?
I've got another 26. I don't know that I'm going to find it. 26. Oh, but I got a 24 here. Yep, so I'm getting the same as you.
99. You're
Yep.
at 16. Done.
Yep. 85. 2. 3.
So you're saying I got 3rd place?
So
'Cause
I
think you
need
got
five.
$2 left, and I
need 5. I have
Yeah, I went $2 left,
187. I can power 13. I can power 18. So let's see what we can do. So in a perfect world, I get 6. If I get 6, I win for sure. 4, 5, 6 is big if. 187.
Oh, you're going to get that. Yep.
All right. So let's see. So looking up here, 29, 29, 31, 31,
That's
120 so far.
that's 4, right?
yeah, I have
So-
2 more.
So you okay?
32, 30,
182.
What do you have?
187. That'll do, pig. That'll do. That puts it at 18.
Dang. And you took all these good spots.
182, you said?
Well, this one was one I was interested in.
Yep, 182.
All right, well, that takes you there. So what do I have? Not enough, that's for sure.
What do we-
120. So it's not giving me enough. So,
You'll be able to get 5 at most.
He only needs 5 though.
but he's, yeah.
All depends.
So
28?
28 and then another 31.
No, 28, right?
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's
28, 28.
Yeah. All right, and then this one is
22.
22. Is there, and I'm in everything here, right? I'm not. No, obviously that's not available. So now I'm looking over here.
Right, 36.
Yeah, that's got to be cheaper. Yeah.
36. So what's that now? Because I think that's
That's
probably more than I can afford.
50, 78, 114.
Well, I have 114, but I don't have any more. I don't have much more than that. That is 114 there.
And
And
you
that
have
leaves you
left.
$6. You're done.
So you
That's
built,
it.
what'd you build? 4?
4.
Yes. Finally.
Well done.
Finally.
And where's the 4?
By taking the less. There you go. So yours truly, terrible teacher, at 18, 17, 16, and technically it is that. Which is how it should be with the new guy, right? All right. So there you go.
No, new guy's ahead of me. I only
Oh,
$2.
really?
Yeah, only $2 left.
Oh, new guy had 23 left. All right. So, yeah, start with the new guy. What'd you think of Power Grid?
So I had fun, but you can ask me about any board game. I'm going to have fun no matter how poorly or well I do. I feel like I was outclassed by the veterans who were more savvy and knew the nuances of the game. That's okay.
Sure,
Because-
of course. I mean, we have a lot more experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the encouraging thing is next time you'll lose. But no, it's a fun game. I'm glad I already have this in my collection. Before I came out of here, I came over today. I broke it out of Shrink and read the rules, and I watched a stream, a few snippets of a stream, and now I want to look at some other maps and figure out where the nuances are in those maps and how I can use those levers against people who maybe don't realize the implications of it. And just like Age of Steam, the fact that there's a whole bunch of maps means it's going to be a little bit different.
Yes, however, the thing that we have learned, caveat, we haven't played every map a ton, but India, Korea, and Australia are kind of the 3 maps that really, really make significant difference between the various maps. Outside of those, there's little bit,
Yeah,
they don't...
This one was a little bit tight. Like, I feel like we stalled an extra round before getting to phase 2
Oh, yeah.
than we would have normally have done. Just because of the way the map layout, and it was just so important to be the first 1 or 2 people to lay in phase 2.
Right.
Because those 15s filled in fast, all the cheap connections filled in fast. And so I think this map, it's not Australia or India. Those were just crazy. And like I said earlier, Australia is my favorite map, I think. But this one I think is a little different than some of the other just sort of, it's a different geography.
I mean, the fact that you can change, you can build 2 networks, and whether or not you do that early, you do that late, right? And
Yeah, I was hoping that me stalling here to grab these 3 really cheap as soon as they open
down around Tokyo. And all that,
like I was like, that'll get me a pretty good turn. But the problem was I had to choose between buying 6 trash and loading up 1 trash for the rest of the game or doing that. And I was like, well, no, I was like, we're going into step 3. I have to do that. And then I ended up paying too much for resources later on where I was running behind on resources. So I'm always a little bit short of cash in this game. I have to figure out, this is where I always end up, right? I always end up 1 or 2 cities behind, and I just never quite have the cash in the last round that other people do. So
I usually have cash and usually run out of resources, right? Or y'all buy me out. Like, I've learned that lesson as well, having done this. But
That's why I loaded up in that second to last round, and it almost worked out. I think I spent a bit too much at different times throughout the game, and that probably cost me in the end. But
I feel like this game, your mistakes usually aren't catastrophic. It's it's death of 1,000 cuts. Little things here or there.
Spend an extra, got that extra thing for just too much money.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys were, I think, way ahead of me earlier in the game, much more than you realized, because you didn't see how little money I had behind here because I bought extra power plants. And I thought I was completely out of it. I actually started catching up in the middle game because I simply wasn't buying resources.
Yep.
So I felt like I almost got back into it.
Yeah.
And I think the mistake that you made, and you can't know this, that's the thing, as having not played this, is you threw away, 4 resources throughout the game? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that feels bad.
That's huge, right? But you can't, it's impossible for you to have known that because of the timing of things and yeah. So I think you played great for first play.
Yeah, I think you got caught too. Like you bought one extra middle power plant, like the 3s and 4s. I try to, I'll get it 1-3 or 1-4, but I try to go from, okay, I've got the 1s and 2s. I get a 3 to get to 7, and then I want to buy the 6s. And because you buy too many 3s and 4s, it's cash out of your pocket that you need to buy later power plants.
And I don't think anyone played except poorly.
No,
in this. Like nobody got
right
caught.
here.
Yeah, nobody got caught in a bad spot. And then
this is as close as a game as I've seen in a while. With everybody 3 apart.
Yeah, right.
And,
Or 2 apart.
2 apart.
2
yeah.
apart.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So I feel like I panicked a little bit early. I was worried about starting my second network and potentially getting shot out of the starting cities.
Right, yep.
I wish I had done what Alyssa had done and waited to do it at the beginning of phase 2. I think that was very smart what you did. And you actually cost me $5 here because you got here before I did.
Yeah, well, that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Was that I intentionally didn't build going into what I would believe would be phase 3, and it came out. You're guessing, but I believed it would be phase 3. And I was like, I have to go first. I have to get the 60.
Right, getting the second network down there. Yeah.
Three builds for $64 late game is strong.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, I love Power Grid, and it seems y'all really enjoy it as well because, well, I mean, these are always well attended, and folks seem to really enjoy it. And go ahead.
So let me ask a question of you three. And sometimes this is why I watch your videos. It's not only to learn the games or to understand it by seeing it played, but it's sometimes to pick up on the strategies. If you were talking to a newbie watching this who wanted to go in and play with his veteran friends, what strategy tips would you give? Like, I think Alyssa gave a good one about not necessarily buying that extra middle power plant, but give the strategy.
Here's the thing. I play far more tactically on a conscious level than I think most people do. I have too much going on when we're streaming for me to look really long term. But I think there's subconscious stuff that I have going on that is just I'm doing but I'm not realizing because I'm competitive in every one of these games. And that's not, ooh, look at me. That's just, okay. So what are the things that to be conscious of? Number one, don't bid people up just to bid them up because a lot of times you're going to get bit for that, and you're gonna end up with a power plant that you really, really don't want. Number two would be when you anticipate the end of the game coming, start looking at, okay, now I need to buy resources and don't get caught without resources at the end of the game because, great, you can trigger the end of the game, but if you can't run that third power plant and you're only powering 12, you're not going to do well. Yes, you want to kind of play that whole waiting game in turn order, but then it becomes a game of feel of when do I think I can get ahead. I can either race ahead building and not worry about being first, which is really last. And it's just anticipate timing. It's sometimes you get it right, and sometimes it's colossal fail.
Yep.
So that I think for me that's kind of the big stuff. And when in doubt, if it's close and the money's close, I lean towards turn order. But you can't consistently do that because if you do consistently do that, you're going to be too far behind and there aren't going to be enough spots. That's for me at least.
Yeah, I agree. Like you had thought about staying back at 2 early on, and,
right.
and the rest of us were at 4. That's, it doesn't look like it, but the $20 is a city in the early game. It's like now everybody else is building 2 cities and you're building 1, and now it's 6-3, and now you're starting to get in trouble. So
Agreed.
You want to operate turn order, but you don't want to lag too much.
Too far.
Yeah, you also want to make sure that nobody's getting away with being the only person in resource. But also, you shouldn't generally be in a resource that too many people have. And coal happened like for a couple of rounds where the three of us were buying coal, and then that made coal awfully expensive for the third person. So you need to, if that's the situation, you need to make sure that you're earlier to buy.
And Doug brings up a good point. Rule of three: divide your money into auction, resources, and cities, and know that you're going to be buying, power plants, resources, and cities most rounds. However, don't buy power plants if you still got room. If you're not using what you have, maybe that's your cue to maybe stop buying power plants for a little bit, for a round or two. It feels weird, but that's how you get ahead of things.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, I often only buy 2 of those things, and like I try to say, okay, I'm not going to buy a power plant this round. I want to spend my cash on expanding the network and getting the resources, and then, I loaded up on resources, so I don't need resources, so I can auction and say. So I try to plan my rounds out that I'm only focusing on 2 of the 3 things, because you can really get your money tight, and it obviously doesn't work great because I always end up with $2. But that's usually my goal is to which of the 2 things do I really need to focus on this round, and then if I can fill in with the third one with one city or a couple of resources to stock up for later, then sure. But
That and play Power Grid early and often. Get better at it.
Yeah,
That would be the last piece of advice, I think. Anything else?
no,
Good. All right, good. All right. Thanks, y'all. Certainly appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. If you're in the Northeast, be safe. Stay off the roads tomorrow. Hunker down. And we may or may not be streaming something on Sunday. If we do, it'll be remote probably, if we do it. And I don't know. We'll play it by ear. So that's it for the week otherwise. So thanks, everybody. Consider supporting the show over on patreon.com/HTHQ. If you think it's worth a couple bucks a month, certainly would appreciate the support. Other than that, Edward.
Martin,
Shrey.
Melissa.
All right.
I haven't practiced this, but let me try it. Give us your thumbs. You keep the rest of your fingers, but your thumbs we need. Give us your thumbs.
I mean, he has the name. It makes sense, right? All right. Take care, y'all. Good night. All right. Let's get out of here. Get y'all off the road. All right. Let's do this.
You just leave this, or
You leave it, and I'll take care of it.
sure.